did you do that? Did you think it was?
How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Connor, Robert, Xavier, AJ, Snake, Mr. Try. How you doing? Matt, welcome to the stream as well. What's this? New trading guild is recruiting. Awesome. Don't see many new ones, but mine are full. Feared Loser, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I did send you a guild invite earlier. Let me check that. Roster. Did I upgrade everybody? Let's hope so. Yes, I did. Good. That means nobody's in the donut box and everybody can speak in chat. Perfect. Kimmy, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Congratulations on your maelstrom earlier. I see you're in round 6 now. You beat the ice round. Good stuff. Yo, Josh, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Quests, nope. Cloven. Helmet, arm cops, and braces. Scatty Blue, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Straight in with the Dragonborn and the Ninja Cake. Good job. You're early today. Where's braces? There we go. Got 24k DPS on the new player DK at 340 CP. That build is solid. Good job, man. That's really good. Keep it up. Generation, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. You did ask me earlier in game where the target skeletons are. They are actually in my house. If you travel to my primary residence, you can use them there. I missed yesterday, had to watch it earlier. Oh, you seen it? The Halloween stream? That was quite funny. Took the manor, it was empty. No, you probably walked into the manor, but you didn't go to my primary residence. You might have just travelled there and walked through the door. It doesn't work that way. Ice Stage got me a headache, but it was so satisfying. There were no platforms left, so I just had to burn the boss. I died right after, but it counted. Nice! RM, how you doing? Josh, oh no, you already told us. Congratulations. Which is your primary? My... Oh, you went to the manor. No, if you just click on my name in the guild and press visit primary residence, you'll go straight there. I forgot what I was making. What was I making? Helmet, dagger, pauldron. Of course. Do. Need a dagger. Yes, they were fun indeed. It's funny how different it is once you apply all the shiny stuff. Well, not even all of it, just a couple of variations. Even though the skeleton's still broken, you got a good idea of what it can do. One last. There's never one last. Never, 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 never. If I'm ever doing any form of testing on anything and I say one more, don't believe me. Run. And don't look back. So as I had to stop leveling on Stam DK, I couldn't melee and not dance around dungeons. Gonna stick to the sword for now. Fair enough. Each to their own. I saw you practicing with that yesterday. You're doing pretty good with it, actually. Stamina. Denny. Creation. Denny. Ta. There we go. Game bro, hope you're well. Liam, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Remember, it's Rajura, not Rapora on the Ritz. Not the master ones, but the normal ones. Who said hi? Matt said hi from somewhere. Where is he? Sneaky Ninja has disappeared. Alchemy. Ravage Health. Nice easy one. Ravage Health and Ravage Health. Done. He was wrecking dungeons, but also dancing all over the place. I just couldn't help it. It's a habit you got to get out of. It's a pain in the ass. Go just log the ESO YouTube time before work in the morning. Excellent. There you are. I've got to stop doing this because I normally do it to a guard and they try and kill me. 2 bows and a shield. Oh shit. Don't steal that. Worry, how you doing? Creation, 2 bows and a shield. I sent you a message on Patreon today, actually. You might want to check that out. Is that it? Just food to do. Ah, where's Cooper, by the way? Cooper is an absolute legend. Cooper sent me a 98-point master writ today. Thank you very, very much indeed. Some beer and cake in the chat for that. What bow does Looney have? That looks really cool. I have no idea. Also, hi. Ducky, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Need to test this. Test what? Already tested it. Many, many times. Shit, my buttons are stuck. Tested already. Same as always was. I bet you're in the stream as well, aren't you? Save me doing this. Just more people using Stam now. That was above Vicious Ophidian. Ah, there you go. You had Green Lotus running. Fair enough. Food. My friend completed VMA yesterday after a month of trying. Now he's done it 5 times and just got a known home light and stuff. Sick! In order to get gold crafted stuff, do you have to be fully leveled in crafting? No. There's some passives for it. Maybe it is 50, I forget. It's a long time since I did that. You should be able to upgrade. No, you can upgrade to gold anyway. But I would max it out first. Make sure you've got the temper and expertise. All those little shiny passives. If you have this, it increases your chances, or doubles your chance even, to improve items, meaning it will cost a lot less tempers to make stuff gold. Don't do it without, otherwise it's going to cost you loads. Have a look at Patreon tomorrow and fix it. No worries. Food. I saw Imga Tonic pop up when I picked the quest up, so I'm assuming it's at the rabbit stuff again. Just a lucky guess. Maybe that's the wrong one. Unless it was yesterday's. Maybe I'm thinking yesterday's. Jarvis, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Food, food, food. Apples. It's not Imga, it was wings. Imga was yesterday. Off to farm wood for Rosen. Good, good. Just sent you a gift. You did? Hold on. I've done the wrong one. That one. Get there eventually. Good job, I have too many resources. Christina, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. 2 tempers to get green, 3 to blue, 4 to purple, 8 to gold. Yes, correct. But if you don't have any skills in it, it's going to cost you 20 for gold, which is disgusting. And yes, you've just typed that as well. Awesome. I think you got there before I did. Not at the moment, Josh. That's not a permanent thing. That's not every single day I'm doing that. It's just occasionally to get ninjas in to give them a chance to try the trials out. It's not a trial stream. But if there's nothing else to do later on, then maybe. We'll see. Jeremy, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Got a lot of sponsors in it tonight. Plenty of ninjas. You hear that? You hear that? What did I say? Sure, just maybe. Yeah, it's a maybe. You lot can go ahead and do it. That's fine. But I'm not planning to at the moment. Maybe later. We'll see. Hashtag ninja from Matt. That's 1. Hashtag ninja from Christina. That's 2. I don't know if I want to let it go for 2. Oh, there's 3. There you go. What can you do? They're staying in your heads. There's nothing you can do about it. I think you're a Rit. You did? Oi! Thank you very, very much indeed. Get some beer and cake in the chat. Generation, thank you very, very much. Can I get a hashtag ninja? You did. You did. I did it. And of course, the Cooper as well. Check this out. Ouch. Thank you very, very, very much. Beer and cake in chat for both of you. Hugely appreciated. Blandy as well for the trees. Get some in there for Josh. I'll pick them up later, actually, because I've got no room in the bag. Look at all that ninja cake all over the place. I'm not going to do those, actually, because otherwise I'm not going to have the transmutation thing when we get the patch. So I need to push for it. We need that in the guild house. Some wax as well. Not bad. Kuta, 3 golds in a row. Some crap. And some other crap, of course. And my bags are full. What's this? Redistributor in glass. I can make that. I think. I did pick up the glass. Did I finish the glass? We'll do it anyway. If not, we'll look for the motif. Kev, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Straight in with a beer. Good job. Brian, welcome to the stream as well. How you doing? If I'm sitting with Ash all day and still get all staffs, like this shouldn't be statistically possible. I know, it's awful. You want to test it in a DK group. Not everyone has mag these days. Oh, you want to test it. I see. See what you mean. I was confused. Streaming at the Mo. I think Ben might be in here actually. We went on the hunt for like 20 minutes. Yes, we did. Yes, that's very true. Face, engage. What was I doing? Emptying bags. And I'll sell whatever I don't need to this merchant over here. If I'm a spell power cure for my healer, it's doing my nut in. What are you looking for? What pieces? And have you tried opening the chests? Although that's probably a yes. And you probably had as much luck as I did when I was trying to get the leeching specific pieces. On our side, the Senzai, any of their writs and ninjas can get a transmutation station faster. There you go. And they're going to do those in a sec, actually. As you can see, yes, I've been in some dungeons previous or prior to the stream even, and got stuff I don't really need. Got one of those in the bank already. Dump that. Dump that. Got infused boots, divines. Yeah, loads of key frags. Okay, so what, you after jewelry, I guess? Oh, you're after chest and boots. Boots are rare. Gloves are as well. Chest, not so much. Spam it on normal though, much faster. I plan on buying it with crowns if it's available. It's going to be like $400. David, how you doing? Nice. Okay, redistributor. I'm pretty sure Firefly has that in his house. I could be wrong. Let's check. Ninjas. Nope. Just got TDs in here. Fire. Where are you? There you are. Got gold mended jewelry quicker than SPC. That's always the way. Don't care how much it costs, and my house is always open to ninjas. There you go, confirmed. Matt's buying it no matter what. Gonna give the Immortal Tank a try, Zai. Torture trying to get a group for ICP and Vet. Indeed, it is sometimes, but you can get the jewelry from the chest in the beginning of the dungeon. You don't have to kill anything at all. Just buy fragments off the market, and then open the chest. You can get the pieces there if you want. Failing that, do it on normal. Pick up the pieces that you need, and just upgrade them. Unless, of course, it's the jewelry you're after. You can use the blue stuff. It will be fine, but you can optimize later. It's not available on the Crown Store on PC. Ouch! Have you tried going into your house and checking? Because it's not normally on the store. Like, if you go here, the stations aren't here like this. They are normally when you go into the editor. I can't do it in here because it's Firefly's house, but you can purchase from a menu inside this section. That's where you get all those types of things. So try that. Yeah, as Christina's just said, in the what's it called? The housing Crown Store, not the other one. Never knew about the chest at the front. Yep. I'll show you. Brief. I don't know if I can get the map up for it. I can't. Anyway, you go inside. Let's just imagine that this is the first set of stairs where the enemies are. Don't go up those stairs. Look to the right. Follow it around, and there's a doorway about here. If you've got enough fragments, you can go in the door, and for every 150 fragments you have, you can get a key, and you can open the chest while you're inside there. So look at the main ramp, run around to the right, go in the door. Mr. David Taylor, our current Dragonborn, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Get him some cake and beer and whatever else he wants. Pull up a chair. Redistributor over here. Actually, we need to cancel this 1 second, because I'm pretty sure I can't do this yet anyway. Maybe. Have I got tempers? If not, we have to go get some. Three. We'll go get them. Hello, Dragonborn, Scally says. Go ninja, go ninja, go! He said it. Dragonborn called it, there's nothing I can do. Since tempers if you want to go ahead and make the thing. No, you're going to need those. Wow, that wasn't very nice. Do you want to rephrase that one? It's always what I say to my mates when I see them. Yeah, some do, but in here that's probably not very good. I assumed that was the case, but I'd refrain from doing that in the future. Some people get offended. Zoe, you said you would show me the law book in Oridon. No, I didn't. No, I said I would show you where the other one is, but you've already got it. The one I was talking about, Josh, is... If it's the same one, then I can show you, but... The one over here. Oh god, the map's gone. The one here. That one. You can sneak around the water, around the back, and then you can pick it up this way without having to cross the bridge. But any of the others, I think you had one stuck here somewhere. I don't recall where that is. I think yours is all a beer and some strawberry ice cream for that one. Yep, definitely. Isn't that the one next to the Mundus Stone? Ah, possibly. Something that works better in person. Yes, definitely. That is something that is a little more personal to your closer friends rather than a straight out public stream. Yeah, exactly. That's a term, if you're that forward with your mates, that you can get away with your mates. Not something that the public really want to see. What am I looking for? Bank. Yes, basically, just don't use it. Tempers. Wow, wrong guild. If everyone wants Daedric Throne, I've put them in the guild bank. Nice! There are some newer people that didn't get those when they were on that vendor, so that would be pretty cool. I'm going to check the other vendors, just in case they're cheaper. Not all of them, just a couple to get an average. City-2. Do you guys have any guilds on PC I can join? There is a Ninja Cakes guild on PC, yes. You'll have to send me a message in-game, like an email to @Xynode. And just put the word reminder and I can get you in there as soon as I'm on there next. Free Daedric Throne Vendor, that's what it was called. Yes. The mistake, that wasn't a mistake really. Still have 1,000 of those in the bank, don't know why. Ah, because they're free and everyone picked up as many as possible. Good question, RM. What server on PC? So just really shitty mood because my ESO is glitches every time I switch stage in Maelstrom Arena without fail normal or vet every time. Any tips on what I should do? Tip 1, if you're pissed off, I understood, but don't use that word in here. That will end up getting you banned. Tip 2, obvious ones I guess. Have you tried rebooting your system? Have you tried relogging? And have you messed with reload UI? Because that usually fixes a lot of things. But it depends, of course, what server you're on. I don't know if any of them are having any issues or anything at the moment. I know a few have been in Maelstrom on the EU server on PS4 today. It doesn't seem to be too bad, but it might be just your end. Hard to tell. Molny, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Another one of our sponsors right there. What's this? Just noobs, scrubs, and idiots left here to stupid to push 2 buttons with 3 people. Someone had a bad dungeon. Awesome. Today I got 2 Halloween masks from a guy. How much? All around 12k, aren't they? Gone up a little bit again. Why don't they just look for gold stuff? Because it's a lot quicker.
I love winnings.
Luke, thank you very much for subscribing. Captain Jack is on the run. Welcome aboard. And of course, you just did 100k damage to our current Dragonborn, Mr. David Taylor. You're now down at 2.6 mil. How do you feel about that? Good, thank you. What's your plans? To stream. That's my plan. At the moment, I'm trying to acquire certain pieces and stuff for... These look like the cheapest ones so far. For Master Writs, because we need to get that transmutation station before it hits console. Well, when it hits console, sorry. 2, 3. I did by 3. Oh, Blandy sent us one anyway. Thank you very, very much indeed. Literally have only one left. Dude, you're a fucking legend. Thank you. Spear and cake in the chat for Blandy. That will be used. Do not worry about that. Last night I had to pay 1,200 repair bill because Matt and I spent probably about 30 minutes to an hour jumping off a tower. Go PvP needs some help. Just get killed by block casting mag DK. It's ridiculous with the dragon leap. Indeed, not a lot I can do about that, but they're changing a few bits and pieces to some of the skills, so we'll see what happens with that when the patch lands, I guess. Although I don't think dragon leap's one of them. Truex is 5.5k on PC, tempering around 7k. You got a good marker. Ours sucks. Transmutation station is what you use to change traits. And now I need to go to Fire's house for real this time. Social, guild, roster, travel 2. Might have been RM. Baz! Baz has been here for a while, that's why he put that. How you doing? No, I haven't made Nightbot answer that. Do it properly. There you go. Awesome. I'm pretty sure. In fact, I'm almost certain Fire did get the redistributor. Armor Master, Clever Alchemist. The tank is almost done, so I need to get a monster set and finish getting the Leech and Plate. Awesome. Keep going, Xavier. You're going to really, really like it. It's a lot of fun. Yep, the website works. Xynode, are you a man? How are you, Matt? Fucking hell, I read that wrong, didn't I? How you doing, Storm? Thank you very much for joining. Welcome to the stream. Have always been this expensive? This is not expensive. Expensive is when, I think it was around 1 Tamriel, maybe a little bit after. They went up to 25k. That was ridiculous. the marker gets tanked by him quite a lot. Yes, I've read that completely wrong. And yes, indeed. What am I doing? Legendary, impen, redistributor, glass, shoulders. Should be good. Someone in his own chat's selling tempers for 10k. That's pretty good. Average on the market seems to be between 11 and 12. On the other hand, I got Rosen for 4k today. That's bloody cheap. So let's make sure we get this right. Set, shoulders, heavy, glass, impen. Create. Set, shoulders. We'll use all them anyway, just in case they fixed it. Glass. Impen. Looks good. Should be. I remember those days, expensive tempers, wax is like 12k too. Yeah, that went really, really high at one point. I really hate this part, just in case I've made the wrong item and you waste loads of tempers. Fuck, we've hurt so much without a good team. I tried with randoms and had to eat all the damage while reviving the entire team on each boss fight. Yes, that does require some communication or understanding of mechanics. It's pretty rough. Still didn't beat it either. Ouch. Keep going, you will. There was one time real drop. There you go. We're good. We made the right one. Go for that. What do you get? Nice. Good job, Mike the Liar. Got a leaderboard for VMA. Bad score though. Doesn't matter. If you're on it, you're on it. If you stay on it, you get a reward at the end of the week. And your weapon just now pretty much smashed whatever you wanted to get from the leaderboard anyway. There was a 660 Sork spamming crystal shards. Like, why is that a thing? You will be surprised. I saw someone not long ago with 2 swords, and they were in a trial, a vet trial this was in, and they were spamming crystal shards until they ran out of magicka. Then they were using Dark Deal on repeat until they got it all back, or some back, whatever, the other version of it. No, it was the right version, sorry, my bad. And then they were spamming shards again. Or frags. Then they'd use Dark Deal again, then they'd use frags, and they'd repeat. Then when they had enough ulti, they were using Overload until it ran out, and then they just started again from scratch. Some people have their own way of playing, and others level way too fast and don't learn enough to be efficient with their skills in certain situations. Just one of those things. Especially VMA Destro, VDSA Destro on an easy sort without kind of monster set. No. Also, if it was, I wouldn't be saying yet because it's not out. Once it's out, then I'll tell you. Because I've got to make the video for it. But no, that's not what I'm doing. Finally got a build to CP a Stam Sorcerer. Any advice on monster set? Entirely up to you. Depends what sort of content you're playing. Depends on your overall setup, in fact. But it also depends again on how good you are with survivability and sustain. How are you managing as far as damage, sustain and survivability is concerned? Is Maelstrom Flame stuff charged bad on a DK? No, it's not bad at all. And yes, burn will come much faster. Status effect has a higher uptime, or higher chance, sorry, not uptime. So you can proc burn spell with a lot more often. Gold reward from whatever the weekly trial is on leaderboard. Yes. So I finished a horrible run of VMA from yesterday, and I got a known hone mace and shield. So I got a pair for both. Any uses? Yes, of course. Keep hold of it. Clockwork City changed that set, and it is nuts. Dude was even talking crap about the healer. She was okay, but he was straight poop. There you go. So he's having a go at your healer for not being any good when he's not paying attention. Perfect. Happens a lot, dude. Wow. You'll get on there with that. You're DK, or are you Sork? I forget. At least you did it. You're getting scores now, dude. Couple more runs, you'll be really high up there. See someone using hard-casted frags hurts my eyes. That happens for two reasons. One, by accident, or two, by the caster not reading their skills. Yo-Yo Ford, hello Xynode and chat. Yo-Yo Ford, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Journal quests, nope, not quests. Inventory. I missed the stream in a brief description. What did they change? Sword and board. When you heavy attack after a heroic slash, you get magicka and stamina back. Have a gold glyph, say spell damage. What could I enchant it on? Jewelry. Ran ICP with no problems. That's possibly my favourite dungeon now. On the Immortal Warrior, he destroys that place. Not in terms of damage, just they can't kill him. Unless you fall down the hole with half health, then you'll die. Nothing to charge, good. Okay, Malakath Maces? I don't think I've got that. Maybe I do. I do. More than I thought. I know early, but when we can enchant Maelstrom weapons, what will you be using on the easy sort? You're asking me to predict the future again. That's not going to happen. Yes, I've already been doing it. I've already tried it. I've already got a setup on PTS, and I've got a pretty good idea what I'm doing with it. But the video's not out yet, so you will not be getting any sneak peeks. Patreon guys get the sneak peeks, and they get it 2 days before YouTube do. So you will have to wait until the expansion or DLC, sorry, actually is released on console before I tell you. Sword Magicka or Major Mending active? What was that? I missed half of it. Okay, so we've got Malakath Maces. Did he want me to do this in gold as well? If so, it can wait. They don't. That's quite nice. I have a sneak peek. It's still a Sork. Is Maelstrom hard to run on normal? If you're not experienced in it, possibly. But bit of practice and you'll find it easy in no time. Depends on your experience in the game. If you've got a semi-decent DPS set up and you've got a decent amount of CPs behind you, you can do it without, but if you've got some behind you already and you've seen enough of the game, then you probably won't find it too difficult. But if you're very, very new, then maybe you will. Depends on the person. I forgot what it was. Shadow's Curse, which is the Mages Guild place. Mages Guild. Oridon. Normal Maelstrom is super easy. I did it before 160. Vet is a different story. Again, based on your experience. But yes, the difference between the two is massive. Carl, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. If you're not experienced, yes, it took me 6 months the first time I did it. There you go. Check out Outcast build. Who doesn't want to wait for Sork build? I'm pretty sure people here are aware of other content creators, but sure, if you want to go have a look, go for it. It's a completely different type of Sork though. You get commission for that advertisement. Second time it took me about 45 minutes. That's about right. Uh-oh, jewelers are about. And lots of them. Can Maelstrom staff drop below 160 on vet? Yes, it can, but I wouldn't recommend going in there before 160. If you can complete it, then great, but I wouldn't recommend it. Don't get me started on his stamp. Oh dear. Where can I get the jewelry from so I can put the glyph on it? Depends what you're looking for. Hate doing vet Maelstrom first time round though. Yeah, the first time round is awful. For anyone. It's absolutely horrible. But it gets a lot easier after your first pass. I've only ever heard... Oh. Templars are a lot of fun, you're right. David. Yeah, I understand what jewelry is. I mean, what set piece are you after? Then I can tell you where to get it from. What's the point of printing law books for the library if you can't increase your mage's guild skill line by reading them with another character? I tried that as soon as it landed as well. I was quite disappointed. It's for decoration. So I was talking to an experienced PVE player on Xbox, one who's on the leaderboards for almost every kind of content, like number 1 and 2. I asked him if I could join his group and told him I have 39k DPS. Okay, where's the rest of the story? Focus the ads, especially the mini pet. She spawns, it slows you. Yes, correct. The little version of her's gotta die. Check out the Simpler. Yes, yes. Stam Templar build. If just say spell damage, it was made by someone. No, I appreciate what you mean, but you need a necklace or a ring to put it onto. Where's the hell's the portal? My brain has fell out. So just as a question, how much are you paying Christina? I'm not. In fact, it's the other way around. Oh, there it is. Pay me with advice and help. There you go. Two times as much as you, Josh. He said, no, all my group is gone. I asked why. He replied, they're all gone to Destiny 2 until they fix trials. I said they have VMO. He says there's methods to get 100k plus easily with new exploits. What a shocker. Yeah, unfortunately, things like that do keep happening. Every trial, you've heard of these. Yeah, most of them, unfortunately, it keeps happening. Every time they patch something, someone will spend hours to find a way to break it. And they will, and it will get around on the internet very, very fast, and then people will be using it straight away. It happens. It's just one of those things. Until the next patch when they fix it. And someone finds another way. Jeff! Can we make it in the water? Go on, go on, go on, go on, go on, go on. Ah! So, guy, using your easy DK build this morning, I asked if he watched Xynode and he said, yeah, he's OP. Ha! Thank you very much. Okay, what was this? I did consume it already, so it's in my quest log. Known honed, Malakath, two-hander. Last word before death. Can I jump in the water? You gotta try. Mace, maul. There we go. I know you can do it at lower level, but just in case you ever fix it and catch me out, save me wasting tempers. Malakath. Known honed. Expensive one. Shit. We'll get there eventually. Is there a bank in here? Yes, there is. Watching this stream makes me want to buy a PS4. Do it! Tell Sony that you did, and then tell them to give me some money. No, I'm joking. It's really good on PS4, actually. I play on PC as well, and I actually play that with a PS4 remote. It's quite smooth on PS4 when you're not crashing. Dumb question, where do you get Leckies from? PvP. You can get it in rewards for the worthy, or you can unlock it via the lock boxes, which is... I can't remember what they're called now. I did say it in the video. But the lockboxes at the main starting areas in PvP, they will highlight, if you highlight them, it will say which sets drop from them. One of them is a Lecky. I can't remember which one, but it does. Weapons should drop the sword and board, and the armor one should drop the armor. How the hell do I get up there? How long did it take you to get vampirism to at least 9? Not very long. Just keep killing stuff. The more things you kill, the faster it will go up. You get PS4 cheap nowadays. How much are they going for now? My camp took me 2 days. Oh, you're a vampire. 2 days casual play? Yep, you can do that. The good thing is it stays with you the whole time, so you don't have to slot anything to make it work. Essentially, you can just be a vampire, so as long as you're killing stuff, it'll count. You put the skills on, it will go up a little faster, but you don't have to. If you CP, you get to level 10 in 1 hour. Less than that. No worries, Cal, you're welcome. Gonna have to be a try-hard DK with sword and board. A two-hander. How much does this known crap go for now? Oh, pack merchant, wrong one.
I love winnings. Drinks all around.
Tim, thank you very much for subscribing. Captain Jack is on the run. Welcome aboard. And you just did 100k damage to our current Dragonborn. David Taylor, you are down at 2.5 million. Close. Nah, not yet. You get smacked about a bit though. Any advice on a Stam DK DPS build? Yes. New DK. There's one build for you. And then if you're really advanced, there's another one to work towards later. Style material. That's what. Nope. Trait material. 10k. I'll take that. Save me some time. Probably won't, because I still have to wait for. Oh no, it did come through. No worries, you're welcome. No, I was going to jump it. Oh, I still can. Oh, that's going to hurt. Bit of Assassin's Creed going on there. That I could have sent you and you wouldn't have had a problem. I didn't know you had any. I used a lot of them on crafting weapons and stuff for testing. Assassin's Creed Xynode indeed. Okay. Create. There we go. It saved it for me. Oh, I did a 150. I hope they didn't fix it. I normally go 160 on purpose. I hoard almost everything. Yep, same here. I did it wrong. That doesn't look right. No, I wasted it. Malakath, known honed. Why didn't it work? Maul, known honed. Oh, I bet the trait moved. I bet it did. Oh, you bastard, it put it back to the beginning. It's supposed to have held it on there. Held everything except for the trait. Broken. Right, let's see if we can get it back. Christina, I might need that. Where is it? Maul. Roll the dice. Get the known crux back. Yes! Come on! I remembered it that time, didn't it? There we go. Yeah, it kept the trait, it kept the style, not the style, the weapon, but it didn't keep the thingy. It's alright, I got one. We did it. Covered. I deconned it and got it back. We're trying to be quicker. Cheaper, rather. So a quick question, does the passive World of Ruin increase damage of fire ability? Increase the heal of cauterized skill. It's not fire, so it shouldn't. Or is it fire? When it's Flames of Oblivion, it's fire. When it's that, does it still emit a fire type? No, it should just heal. Not off the top of my head. It shouldn't be, but it could be broken because it works for the other version of the skill. It's a fireball that heals. I'm not thinking of flames, am I? Yes, I am. In which case, maybe. Only way to try that would be to take the passives out and use it, and then put the passive back in and try again. Possibly. Who in Ninja Cakes was asking people for Dark Shade? I have no idea. I don't recall. That was so lucky. I was indeed really lucky. Other more Flames of Oblivion. It's a flame ability, so you would think so. But, like I said, if you drop the passives, cast it, put the passive back on, cast again, that's a definite answer for that one. I'm not 100%. Not something I tried. I tried most things. Is Knownhound hard to get for the bow and greatsword, and are they expensive to buy? If you're talking weapon and armor sets, unless they're in the mail from the leaderboard, you can't actually get them for most of the content. So dungeon and overland stuff doesn't drop in Knownhound. Maelstrom stuff does. DSA does. Rewards in the mail do. But apart from that, you'll have to transmute them when the new patch lands. But the crafting materials themselves can be quite expensive, yes. Wrong way. To hand these in. Yeah, the trait materials are quite expensive. Did you say heroic / returns magicka soon? Not the skill itself, but the heavy attack after you use it. If you're using the Maelstrom weapons, the sword and board. 48 points. 98. How many we got? 489. Not even halfway there yet. What's this? Yes, thank you very much. Beer and cake for Christina in the chat. Thank you very much. Use that on another one. Yeah, it's pretty strong. I did some testing with it on the first day of the PTS. With I think it was a DSA sword and board on the back and a Maelstrom on the front. And you can mix the two mix the two bonuses. Legendary, nope, that can wait. Or can it? Yeah, that can wait. Twice born, lightning defending, easy. Fire's house. Is it just vet dungeons and trials that give you a chance of more than one transmutation crystal? We don't have it on console yet, so I can't exactly remember. I was messing with it on PTS, but since they actually released it, I haven't gone hunting for any crystals, so I want to do it on here. Now you do get them from vet dungeons and trials. But what they changed it to, I don't remember. What does the ESO sword and board do? If it's the one I'm thinking of, if you use absorb magicka and you absorb the damage, you get like 3k magicka back, or 2k, I think it was 3k. And if it actually runs out and you don't absorb anything, you get 5k back. That might be the Asylum one. That's either Asylum or DSA, I don't recall which one. I did test them all. Those I got muddled up with. I think that's the Master one. No, the Master one, sorry, that's the Asylum one. The Master one is the sword. If you puncture or taunt, you heal for 2.5k health. But what you also get is the amount you heal, you get resists back. So if you heal for 2.5k, you get 2.5k resist across the board. However, I did mess with that on the PTS, and I made it so that I had lots and lots and lots of heal and receive bonuses. And when I actually taunted, I got 4k back. So I received 4k resists. They actually do work. You get them by doing dailies and trials. There you go. There's lots of ways to get them. The dailies, the trials, the vet dungeons, the Maelstrom, I think you find you can get them. The leaderboards. Also PvP from getting rewards of the worthy, you can get them out of there as well. But what each one gives you, I don't recall. Where's a good place to get XP quickly? Anywhere you want, as long as it's quiet and all the kills are yours. I'm not going to bore you with the Skyreach zombie stuff, but you got lots of choices there. Anywhere that's quiet, or random dungeons. They're pretty good. It is in my life. Anybody want to join me in PvP? Matt's going in PvP. Get in. Send him a message. I think he's going for Vigor. TBS, where are you? Did Fire get T... Did he get TBS? He might not have done. Damn, he didn't. Matt is AD, yeah. Yeah, there you go. RNG crystals. Someone must be in Craglorn. Yes, you are. Ha ha ha! It was a good set for Magicka Sort Pet. Necropotent. Because it gives you more Magicka if you use a pet. But if you don't want to use a pet, I have a sword build for you right there. David's going, he needs a warhorn for the tank. Molney's in AD, or at least I'm pretty sure he's got some characters in AD. Oh, you're after Caltrops too? That takes a little while. Worth it though. Oh, taking that. He's known hand worth learn so you can make your own gear, and is Craglorn a good spot to farm this trait? Yes. Make sure you research everything if you can. But you can find it by farming in Craglorn, yes. The trait materials anyway. Where the hell's the door? Been here a million times and I can't find the door. I ran no CP PvP for Warhorn, had aggressive Warhorn at level 48. That's disgusting, nice. Wrong way. 800 key fragments, only necklace of leeching. That's actually pretty good. To be honest, that one doesn't drop very often. What's your thought on destruction mastery? I use it on one of my builds. There you go. Did I activate this quest? Yes, I did. Lightning Staff, Purple, Twice Born, Thieves Guild. Oh, go on, watch me not have the motif. Waste my time running here. Lightning Staff. Like 4 of those nexuses by accident, and you're very, very lucky. Thieves Guild. You suck. Okay, that was a waste of time. Let's find another one. I was going to use on my DK as well, just need staves. Yeah, it's on the DK. Okay, I can't pick up any of those. Oh, Deathwind, I love that set. I know exactly where you are. It's my tank leveling set, that is. Definitely have that motif style, because I have all of them. Of the Dwemer stuff anyway. Looking for Skyreach Hold Quest. Don't normally see that. I normally see looking for Skyreach power level. I see that all the time. CP doesn't have bomb blades and shield stack and sork nerds. It's peaceful. I like no CP PvP actually. It's not 100% balanced, but it's a lot more balanced than the CP variation of it. Not familiar with Deathwind set. You're not? Oh, I love it. It's really, really good. When I started the game, we leveled up with this set. It is definitely underrated. It's got a built-in oh shit button. Really good for beginner tanks. Like what I mean by that is like new players or new characters, like a lower level one. Also, it's actually quite funny in PvP. Especially if you're on top of a castle. Use Vampire's Kiss when leveling stamina most of the time. That's a good set also actually. I was in the Thieves Guild City, but where do I pick up the main story? Straight away from that woman who greets you on the docks. Then she tells you to go to the Thieves Guild. Which is in the little sewer pipe. Anyone use Nacon controller for PS4 and for ESO? Not me. This is a standard, came with the system jobby. Oh, I need to see what it was. Journal quest. Nernhoned, Deathwind, Dwemer. Belt. Oh, not weapons. Dwemer. Belt. We'll do a max level one of these so I can show you what they are, David, if you're not familiar with it. Should arrive by carrier pigeon whenever you travel somewhere. Okay, improvement. Belt. But the new Razer controller with 2 more buttons sound good. I'll stick with this. This is fine. Okay, David, I think you're still here. Physical resistance, max health, and then this part. When you take melee damage, specifically melee damage, when you're under 35% health, you knock back and stun all enemies within 8 meters of you for 4 seconds. This effect can happen once every 30 seconds. This is a massive oh shit button, and it's really funny to watch them all go sliding across the floor, because they do land on their back and they slide for miles. Now, when you first start a new character or something, you want a little bit tanky and a little bit of an oh shit button, this is really, really good to use, and I have done on many, many characters. But also in PvP, if you're standing at the top of the tower and this goes off, you knock them off the edge, there's nothing they can do, they're dead. It's really funny. There is another set that looks like it's similar to that actually heals you, which is the... what the hell's it called? Draugr Heritage. But it doesn't knock them back properly, it just gives them a tiny, tiny stun. Barely any knockback at all. This one is a room clearer. Yeah, it's like Veiled Heritance, but it's nowhere near as powerful. That version isn't. This one is. This is much, much stronger. I want to try VCOS thing this weekend if you ain't busy. Who are you talking to? Oh, to Stig. Stig, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I didn't see you there. I was nattering away. So that one's done. You can't be done because I don't have the right stuff. In fact, I could probably show you a quick example of this because I've got enough materials anyway. Traits don't really matter, although I might use it later anyway. I won't purple it, I'll just make a set of it so you can see what it does. Let's get a cool style. It's not like I'm short of materials. Go chest. Use that on my tank because I didn't know what I was doing. And wore it to get Warhorn. There you go. It's very, very good. I'll just make it white for now, and then I'll ding it in the bank for later. I've gone through about 8 or 9 sets of this stuff. Okay. Let's find some enemies. Mud crab will do, actually. Okay, chest, belt, hands, legs, feet. There you go, full set. I run Night Mother's Gaze on my Stamp Sorcerer and it is nice. The critical is nice. Yes, it is. Bro, did you see my comment about the VMA leaderboard? Yeah, I did, man. Well done. You got on there. What was it on? What character? You on the Sork? And high, of course. See if we can go low health. Don't know how well it works on the mud crabs, but on skeletons it's hilarious. Come on. Don't out heal them with regeneration on a vampire, that would be embarrassing. They can take forever. 35% is coming up. Here it comes, here it comes. Boom! Look at that. Everyone out of the way. Now if that's in PvP, or in a dungeon situation where you just got overwhelmed with too many ads, it gives you a bit of a breather. PvP is hilarious. Like I said, stand on top of a castle, have some blocking going on. When you get below 35%, if someone tries to hit you, everyone around you just goes flying. I play on PS4, but just installed the PC version. Is it over for the PS4? Is it over? Is what over? The game? No, 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 not at all. Yeah, it's really awesome. Is this set to normal or vet? We're running normal real quick. I'll show you what it does to a room of people. This is fun. Savior. It sure beats the hell out of a mag sorcerer. I don't even understand what happened in sport. What? Stam soccer is your favourite sport. What the hell? It's got a 30-second cooldown as well, David, so it's not too bad. And it's only a 2-trait set. Very, very easy to make. Okay, we'll pull these in. Did I get their attention? Come here. Do. I'm gonna go low health and take melee damage. Boom! Sit down. It's got a 30-second timer on it, so it should be ready again in a sec. Is it ready? Nope. We'll be in a sec. Look at that. Do that in PvP. On top of a castle. On a big, big, beefy tank. Inside Out Games, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh shit, I got their attention. I didn't mean to. We're getting out of here anyway. Yeah, it's really, really strong. Underrated as hell. Love it. Is 398 CP leaderboard scorer OP? Yes, it is. Also, Mag Socks always play in crap weather. Mag Soccer, sorry, always play in crap weather as there's always lightning everywhere. What the hell? Funny thing is, I'm not even using medium armor. I just threw on the set to show you what it does, and it's you can still hit pretty hard with it. Put these back on. Why am I in combat? Boots. Can't swap during I'm not in combat. Oh, the bankins. What set is that? Deathwind. Recommend it for all new wannabe tanks, or even a DPS when you're starting out, or for PvP. In fact, I do have a PvP set up for that, but he's not actually finished. That's why we made a whole new set of the wrong pieces. But that's for later. Go back to what we were doing. Where the hell's the belt? There it is. No, I'm not using the hands. I'm using the shoulder. Shoulder's already on. Back in business. But you see the difference between that and the Hulking Drago or the Veiled Heritance type one. It's much, much stronger. Knockback is huge. Now I need to find a way shrine. What does number 63 mean? It's my old door number. What better class for a tank, DK or Templar? Depends on your style of play really, but I prefer the DK. Top left. Oh, how many viewers? I think it updates a little bit earlier than YouTube does. Sometimes. No one is in PvP. Matt's gone to PvP, so is Molney. Looking for a stack of squib jelly. We have 6k gold. I didn't see that. The Dragonborn is short of some resources. Materials. Do. Done. We got Zoe back again. What's the good word? Maya, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I was just showing people how to use a Deathwind set, how awesome it is. We could probably mess with that actually. A little bit more. Trying to get Master Writs done as well, so we can get the transmutation table or station or whatever you want to call it when the patch releases on console. Good, just off work. Nice. We haven't seen this in a while. Couldn't help it. Yeah, the counter is delayed. It's usually a bit quicker than that. It's slow today. Also, you have to consider that the stream is delayed. So, maybe partly to do with that. So you see the old count rather than what it is now. $505 we're up to now. We need 700 more. Ish. Okay, good night everyone. I have to go play something else. No worries, dude. Exactly, that's why Daedra are always boycotting messages. I wish Wardens could play to tone down the lightning. I want to do VMA right now, but my heart rate goes up really fast and not sure it's healthy at this time of night. Probably not. Doing pledges, Mr. Shortly. What are they today? Probably should have checked. Clever Alchemist in Pen Khajiit, that's an easy one. Fire's host for that. Actually, let me dump the old pledges and see what today's are. Safaran, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Have one of our sponsors there with a ninja cake in the chat. What time schedule does pledges return? Isn't it something stupid like 6 in the morning? Fungal 2, Crypt of Farts 2, and Fulcreef. I'll take those. Thoughts on using Orc as a mag DK? Can it work? Yes. Is it optimal? No. Lots of health and stamina and melee damage, and not much else that would benefit the DK's base skills for a mag DK. Definitely preference a dark elf or a high elf or something for that if you wanted. But could you make it work? Yes, of course you could. You'd be missing a few resource bonuses and flame damage and all that kind of stuff, but you could. There's no saying you can't do it. Let's put it that way. Use 5 Undaunted Infiltrator and 5 Elegance plus 3 Heavy Armor on my mag DK level 22. Current campaign, having loads of fun. Nice. How did you get all that stuff already at that level? It's pretty good. Right, let me go finish this last one. Do I look like I want a duel? I'm clearly walking to the way shrine. I'm obviously PVE. Okay, Fire's house, then I'll do the pledges, I think. Not travelling to Baz, I'm travelling to Fire's house. I keep muddling it up. No, I'll be doing it on my main, not the Sork. Take 3 Sorks of Fungal 2 and cry when none of us get void stabs. Any ideas on where to farm wood? Anywhere. Internet went down but should be back now. Is dual wield Sork overload still viable this patch for PVE? Depends on your overall build. You can still make use of it. You have to be very careful with the timing of your ultimate though, because otherwise you're just going to burn it out and then wait for it to refill again, which can be pretty bad. So strong about void stuff. It is the optimal trait and weapon for the easy stalk setup, and it always drops in that particular trait as well because it's a boss weapon. Elegant 5 Necro 2 Keener. So you go and overload with the Elegant and the Keener. I don't quite get the Necro part of it. You got loads of max magic, but you're doing light and heavies. You want some more spell damage. And if you're using Necro for the pet, you better hope you got a pet on your overload bar. Otherwise it wouldn't work so well. Apart from the fact it never drops, he says. Just gold it right away, yeah, of course. What are we looking for? A Clever Alchemist. Have you done the Horn of the Reach dungeons, and are they hard to run on non-vet? Non-vet, they're not too bad. Mechanics are involved, and everything will one-shot you if you don't block at the right time. But vet is a lot harder. A lot harder. They talk to me about that stuff. RNG sucks and still not got it. For survivability, bigger shields. Okay, fair enough. You're going to survive a lot. You're going to do so damage. It's not going to be awful. And it's free damage as well, as long as you can build up ultimate. But what are you going to do when you've got no ultimate? What do you do then? What skills would you then put in place? That's what you need to consider. Otherwise, you're just going to be building ultimate forever, doing not that much damage, to then have burst damage when you have your ultimate to use. Up to you. There's no saying it won't work. Of course it can. But you have to be very tactical about how you do your damage when your overload isn't up. What is this? Stig, you're a nutcase. Thank you very much indeed. I sent a small contribution towards the transmutate station. Thank you very much. Get some beer and cake in the chat for Stig. You mental. What a legend. What was this one? Wish I knew it was so important. I would have kept it. Was it? I'm tank. I don't need stuff. Shit. Don't do that. Epic Defender, Lightning Staff of Twice Born. Didn't. Nope, missed that one. Clever Alchemist. Silk Legs. Purple Khajiit. Easy. Oh, wait. Impen. Create. Khajiit. Nope. Khajiit, Impen. Legs. Always check just in case it changes the thing. Iron, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. 505 master rip vouchers at the moment. Pushing towards that station. So are you making transmutation for us? We should contribute to make this happen. Yes, I am, as long as I can find all of the correct motif styles, because some of them I don't have. Mastercraft I've got on everything, but I don't have all the motifs. So I'm getting stuck on some of them. Fair enough, I'm just throwing ideas about because I would like more burst DPS for VMA, because heavy attack but it's hard to pull off because you can't counter the mechanics while you're heavy attacking. You can stop a heavy attack if you have to. Well, it's not a heavy attack build as such. You use your primary attacks, but you are using other stuff as well. It's not just heavies. There's a lot more into it than that. But it's very simple to look at because all of the passives and everything that do all the damage for you are all slotting together quite nicely, so your rotation is basically all you need to focus on. Keep your stuff clean and you'll be fine. So you out. What? Oh, you got the Dread Horn skin. No, yeah, I haven't even gone for it, to be honest. This one should be complete. It is. Okay, we'll hand this one in. Baz, what you want? Tank? Let's do it. 671 gold. No. We have materials to buy. That gets expensive. I'm going to abuse Stig. Travel to Stig. The thing with using that for VMA, Gustav, is you can do it, but you have to be very, very tactical with your ultimate. Because if, for example, you got to a boss and you got no ulti and you're relying on it, nothing you can really do. And if you do have it and you run out and it doesn't kill it, nothing you can do either. It's tricky. Can we not signed in yet? Okay, as soon as you get in, let's do it. Transmuted my first weapon today and now the proud owner of an infused asylum lightning staff. Nice, Iron. Good stuff. Kiddo, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I know this was asked before, but do you think Xbox, PS4 and PC players will ever be able to play ESO together? I doubt it at the moment, but if they do, it would be awesome. They need much, much stronger servers at the moment to be able to do that. But it would be cool. Can you do a PvP stream? Today? No. I have done them before. There's already way too many people doing PvP streams. You don't need to see that. Although, during events, I do. It's a little toxic. You just end up getting loads and loads of people watching for the sake of trying to find you and then showing how clever they are by finding you by watching what you're doing. It's a bit poop. Server will explode the cross-platform indeed. But if it's PvP events, yes, I will definitely be in there all the time. I usually am when they happen. I have the Dreadhorn skin. I'm OP there. That's true. Baz is OP. Baz is broken. I'm in the wrong place. I need to go to the crafter dude. All I need is a skin from Vetmore. Once I have it, I'll be so excited. I'll move to the UK and marry a woman there for that sexy accent. Xavier wants someone from the UK. Put your hands up if you're interested. Xavier, I'm trying to do you a favour there. You can come see us. Sony don't want Microsoft. That's true. Potent Nern Crux. Already got one. Are you excited for Clockwork City? Yes.
Drinks all around.
Of course I am. Already played it on PC, of course, because I do have a PC account as well. Devon, thank you very much for subscribing. Captain Jack is on the run. Welcome aboard. And you just did 100k damage to our current Dragonborn. Remember, if you kill the Dragonborn, you become the Dragonborn. Have your name up in the stars there for a little while. 2.4 million health left, David. Are you concerned? Clockwork City is very exciting. Kilo, definitely looking forward to it. Have played it a little bit already, of course, because I have two separate platforms that I play on. But really, really looking forward to the console release. And of course, you get to see all the builds updated. David is not worried. You hear that? The Dragonborn is not afraid. He's not scared of you. Is Clockwork ready for PS4 soon? 7th of November. Christina wants one as well, but male, not female. So you two both need to get a ticket together. Then you can both part ways at the airport. Have you done some testing with a different tray for voice stuff and PTS? Yes, of course I have. I do testing all the time. This is my job. Constantly trying stuff out so that the build videos actually are viable. But I'm not releasing any information on that, and I've already told you that. Because the build isn't out yet. Once it is, you'll know. There any shiny stuff in the Crown store for Clockwork today? Haven't checked. Where's Baz? Is he back in yet or what? Baz, there he is. Invite to group. Who else is doing nothing? Stig, what are you doing? So it's called stream sniping, where someone snipes your stream and fucks you off. I know, I was trying to beat around the bush a little bit. Don't worry, I know what it is. It happens to everyone. It does, and it's really sad, so I don't encourage it. Although, if it's in a PvP event, go for it, I don't really care. Did you not go to PvP? Matt's in Grat. What I thought he was going to Cyrodiil. Run a dungeon with a mag stalk. He had massive DPS, so I asked where I got his build from. Brought B to your content. No way. Nice. So they're using the easy stalk. Good stuff. If you haven't seen it already, there it is. Obviously you've seen it in action apparently, but good stuff. Thank you very much for taking your friend up on the opportunity to come watch. So if you wasn't to learn a trait, at least narrow it down to 5 traits. Nope, not happening. There's people that pay for early access. I'm not going to do it. Sure, for console, but PC had new crown crates and new Clockwork City house and a couple other things. The house is awesome. Very expensive, but very, very cool. Stig, bring what you want. What are you getting ready to do? Pledges. Big Country, how you doing? Didn't see you there. Sneaky, sneaky ninja. I need Fungal Grotto II, no death, so don't die. It's not normally me that dies. I do die sometimes on the stream though. A little more than when I'm not playing on the stream. So just a question, which build is being released next? The first one that will be released for Clockwork City will of course be the Sorcerer. Don't worry, that one will come out first. Did Stig say yes? Stig boy, I'm on a squishy Nightblade. You're not allowed to die. Baz wants to know death run. Need a healer. Matt, what are you doing? Invite to group. I thought you were in Cyrodiil. That's what I didn't say. Did you make the Mag Warden DPS build yet? Yes, but he's not technically finished, and there's no point me releasing it within the next 6 days because we're getting a new patch, so I may as well release it afterwards. Otherwise, that's called being a bit of clickbait. So, I won't. Yes, still making it. He's got a couple of gear changes to go through. So, instead of you having it for 5 days and then going, well, new patch now, I'll just release it after the new patch. I'm in a battleground. Oh, okay, no worries. We need some form of heals. If not, David is on a healer, right? I can heal in lieu of Matt. You could, but David jumped in there first. David, let's go. You're fighting over the healer spot. That's very rare. Good stuff. We actually got an army of healers now. Goes are quick to jump my position, indeed. Jumping straight in his grave. Invite to group. We've got to try not to die, apparently, so Baz can get no death run. So I'm going to take corrosive armor just in case. Can you just tell me, is it used in a monster set? I can't tell you anything, that'd be cheating. It probably is. I could swear there aren't that many healers on the whole server. You're right, I think Ninja Cakes has got all the healers. We all made one because there was the best part of 4 healers in ESO. You're probably right. What do we got first? Fungal 2. Let's go. I'm not a healer, so I can remove that role. Specific. Fungal 2. Dragonborn is joining us on his OP DK healer. That's not a joke, it's really strong. All the way from the NA server to the EU server. Mr. David Taylor, our current Dragonborn, very, very long-term player. This is going to be interesting to see him with some smaller CPs. Although he's getting quite comfy with it. DK healer in a vet dungeon, this should be fun. And I'm hitting 25k DPS on my warden. Is your build much higher DPS, or it's so stressful trying to find right skills, setup and gear? Of course I can understand that. Yes, it will be higher. But that depends. Maybe if your rotation needs a little more practice, maybe you can push it more anyway. No hit circle. You pressed the wrong button. PS4 NA has a lot of healers. I see a lot of Argonians with healing staffs. Yep. PS4 you don't have many though. Also depends on your rotation. Rip was in the menu. Oh, I get that all the time. They should change that. They don't need to have that pop up and you cancel it by accident just by trying to get out of the same menu you used to make the group in the first place. Word of warning, we burned the last boss in Fungal 2 too quickly and we couldn't loot her. Said target out of range even though we were right next to her. She needs to change positions once or twice. Yep, you have to be really careful with that because there's some invisible mushrooms in the room and you can't kind of loot through them. They're a bit of a pain in the ass. I would normally use a banner, by the way, just for the record, but so we don't die. I mean, we're probably not going to anyway because Bob's a really strong healer. But I'm taking corrosive armor for insurance because Baz doesn't want anyone to die. I feel like hate keeping up his wings. Fair enough. They're quite short duration, I guess. Oh no, they changed it, didn't they? So they can fit a full rotation now. Go, Baz, you're the tank. Go for it. I'm sheets. No, you're not. You could probably get Steel Tornado on. No, forget it. I don't need it. Yeah, this Bob and Weaving is David. It's the Dragonborn. One of our long-term Patreon supporters and current Dragonborn. I think this is his 8th time as the Dragonborn, quite possibly. I may be wrong there. I don't think it's too far off that. 7 or 8 at least. Yeah, he's on NA as well. He's got like 14... I think he's got max character slots on NA. He's in Ninjas on NA, I'm pretty sure. Bloody trees. Tom, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I stood in a lot of poison then, and you didn't really struggle keeping me up. That was pretty nuts. Probably would have died straight away if someone said no death run, but if they don't say it, probably no death run is more easy. Yes, of course it is, because you don't jinx it. Thinking of trying combat position on my healer. Try it, it's good. A few people have been using it recently. It's pretty strong. Oh, you remember his name? Yeah, he is in Ninjas. You're right. There you go. Viper, where art thou? Viper's still actually very, very strong. Nice try with your heavy attack. Ryder, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. This boss trips a lot of people up. When she pins someone to the ground with 4 enemies, one of them has to die and then they'll be released. When she puts a purple beam on somebody that attaches 2 of your friends together, they have to separate. That's pretty much it. See that purple beam? Get away from each other. Then it separates. Easy. Now I'm pinned on the ground. One of those has to die. Kill one Stig. Oh shit. Kill it faster. That was close. Oh god. Still a little strong. Yep, yep. Oh my god, I'm pinned again. Xynode, is a duration for the wings only the one with the dodge chance or both morphs? Haven't checked. I think it's the one with the dodge. Whew. Thank you. We'll be watching for long. Got college. No worries, dude. Now these ones run around. You got to kill these. You can dodge the thing she throws at you. Yes, you can, Webby. Thank you very much. How you doing? Mr. I don't talk and chat no more. You been in Maelstrom? Baz almost lost his no death. Got 3 powered battle axes in a row. What the hell? This one's gonna die quicker. Well, at least you've got lots to mess with. Have you tried doing VMA on your almost water warrior tank? Yes, I did, and I couldn't get past the ice round because I couldn't get enough damage to kill the boss before she smashed all the platforms. Or he. I think it's a he. Kill it quicker, kill it quicker. Want to try in the next campaign a DK stand build PvP is a good idea. Yes, of course. If you do a no death in any dungeon, do you get a title? I heard you get a title for doing no death City of Ash. Not everything, no. There are a lot of achievements that give you titles. There's one in City of Ash which is the Deadlands Adept for doing all the achievements in there. And Falkreath and some of the DLC ones you get titles for. Not all of them. So it's 2017, come on, no genders. No, the giant's a guy, I think. Although I'm not sure about the serpent in Sanctum. DK here for Fascination. Yeah, he's been talking about this in Discord for a while. It's really strong. Did you change sets at all? Did I? No. Oh, on the tank. No. I tried it for a laugh. It took a very, very long time. It is doable up until round 5, and then you need enough DPS to burn the giant down. But I guess if you change your set, you could do it for that particular boss. The rest is just mechanics. Falkreath is hell. You're right. If I changed the set, it wouldn't be the same build, so that would be kind of cheating. But if you did, it would work. It's a bit random. I meant to be released this year. I have no idea. JFK files, don't know. Oh, it's a fun dungeon, yeah. Falkreath is awesome, but it is pretty rough. It's quite fast though. Oh, I thought I had the synergy then. Clearly not. They were, but weren't, if you know what I mean. Okay. I've done it, but it takes long. I was using Plague, Ravisher, and Tremor Scale, just spam Taunt. Yeah, that's a different setup. You can do it on a tank, of course. Took so much damage, I thought I was using no-cost build. Were you squishy? Please skip this, boss. No, we're not skipping it. Oh, I hate this one. Oh, you've got aggro. Good. Watch your AoEs on this one. You have to run away with the spiders. Try not to use AoEs at all, because otherwise we'll kill the spiders by accident. You kill the spider, she only takes 10% damage. Where's she gone? Nope, no AoEs, only volley, if I can get away with it. I think the giant lady, because her name is Matriarch Ruma? Super late comment. Okay, fair enough. I don't know what that was. It's amazing how many kill the spiders still, then she turns tanky as hell. Yeah, 10% of the damage you do is what she'll take. It's really, really stupid. The first time I was a DPS and I was around 200 CPs and I hurt now. I'm a Argonian tank. DK tank, I might add. Laugh at boss fights. Yeah, of course, because you start as a squishy and now you can't die. So I'm looking at both screens while trying to talk to you and do this at the same time. I'm trying not to die so Baz doesn't lose a no death run. In fact, I don't need to try not to die because David is on top of the freaking heals. I can't heavy attack, why not? There we go. Chest. Oh, didn't break. Now for the big question. Save Velast or give her to Sheogorath this time? Kill her. Cast her off. What class is good for VMA Inferno back bar? That would be the Mag DK. Got a build for that right there. It's not for Maelstrom specifically, but you can do it with it. Give it to Uncle Shio. Whoa. I do not want that. Thank you. Skyro, how you doing? No worries, Snoopy, you're welcome. Oh shit. Why does she seem to have so much health? I need a champion, you've got the job. Oh, he remembers. Yeah, when someone joins Patreon, it pops up on the screen. The monthly appearance of Sheogorath turning everyone mad. Indeed, that was funny. Caltrops looked like it fired, but it did not. So do I get a prize if you stay in the leaderboards for trials? Yes. At the end of the week. And you know for a fact that you're going to stay up there with that. That one will stay on the all time. Until they reset it. They usually reset it per patch, but I don't know if they did with the next one. Items, where you get gold items of the sets that drop in the trial that you completed. On Halloween, no death. Yes, he did. Xynode, your mag build is amazing and stunning. And the sustain is bomb, even with the 2 Inferno Staffs, maybe because I'm Britain. Well, by the way, will that build be good next patch, or are you going to make a few changes? It will be fine, but if I make any changes, I'll make a separate video for it. Random gold gear from Trials. Yep. But it's based on the sets that drop in there. So if you did AA, you'll get AA sets. If you did VMO, you'll get VMO sets, and so on. So that's an insane question. Need some attention. Let's go, let's go, let's go. No, RM wasn't asking, Josh was. It's because you both got an orange counter for your name. Oh, that hurt. Yeah, you can get rings for it, and armor and weapons as well. Wait. Does it matter what you use, Moon Dancer or Infallible Ether? If you're after just a 3-piece for Minor Slayer, they are slightly different. One has crit and the other has max magicka, so it depends on your build which one of the 2 traits you actually, or 2 bonuses you actually require. So yes, it does make a difference. But if you just flat out one bonus that you're not too bothered about and Minor Slayer combined, then you can use either one of the 2. It's build heavy though in most cases, so play safe with it. Yeah, this one sucks on a magicka, it just drains the crap out of you. Get it, Baz. Boing. Would Master Architect be good for a mag blade since it is a cheap ultimate in ultimate? Yes, of course. Anything that's got a cheap ultimate, if you use a magicka, would work fine. Are they killing him? Oh no. Is this still the infused DK? Yes, it is. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Have you ever seen a Sork tank? Yeah, I've got one. Will my magblade use Scave and Julianus? Of course. That wasn't the question though. The question was, can he use Master Architect? Yes, you can. Okay, for hard mode, you do not stand in that bubble. Everyone here knows that anyway, but for people watching, there's a bubble here. Don't stand in it. Any tips on how to get through round 7? After this boss, yes. Trying to get Flawless Conqueror on my Stam Sork on round 7 is a problem. Unfortunately, however, that that round is RNG heavy. It's nasty as hell because you could get mushrooms under your feet while inside the lightning shield and there's nothing you can do about it. So if you fully understand the mechanics of that round, then some of it might just be down to bad luck, unfortunately. Come on, come on, I can't get you from there. can't connect with her for some reason. Horrible when you're stamina and you have to go ranged. Bone shield, lifesaver. Look at that stuff on the floor, man. I will get to your questions in a moment. I just, we've got to focus on this one. God. Can't take the synergy. Why not? Come on. There's my synergy. Thank you very much. She's toast as soon as she moves. Ah, oh, you bitch. That's a no death run. Yes! Nice. What did I miss? Don't look left. Of course not. Baz wanted a no death run. Get out of that stuff in case it kills me. I know it's the worst. Yes, the RNG in there is horrible. Why is Escape Mage still... Why? Escape Mage still good? Yes, of course it's good. No, it didn't get nerfed. Unfortunately, people talk crap a lot. I find stage 7 to be quite easy, but bullshit occurs in stage 5. I find more bullshit in 7, but each to their own. It's normally the mushrooms. They're horrible. If you didn't have 5 to beat, that would be easy. Just drag him around and grab the sigils at the end and burn him. Yeah, if you go from one platform to the next, it's not too bad. But you have to pace it. Kill the ads first, and then burn him at the end. Poison is AIDS, correct. Don't look left. No. It's pretty much guaranteed death from the mushrooms. On stamina, yes, it's pretty rough. You make it sound easy, Josh. Try and stick to its clean rotations, you'll be fine. What are you talking about? Kill her and clean all the statue things. Yeah, definitely make sure you take the Horva synergies and stand near the totem so they can burst next to you, or as close as you can so you can throw the synergy, but be careful not to stand still too often or for too long because the lightning will kill you. What Mundus do you use, and weapon penetration or weapon damage one? I use neither of the two. I use a thief. The build for this particular one is here. It is very, very specific, so there's not much wiggle room, but if you're not familiar with the DK and you want something to start you off beforehand, then the newer DK build is also linked in the chat. Seem to play solo all the time, or am I wrong? No, not all the time. How many times have you done it? Who? Maelstrom? Oh, Mike's asking for who needs help with you, mate. Gotcha. So I'm trying to catch up with the chat for anything I missed. Well, we've got Crypto Hearts 2. Oh, we have to leave because we're still in combat with the ads. Is your Immortal Warrior Morrowind patch still good? Yes, but I did update it for Horns of the Reach. That's by far my favourite build and I love tanking, but I really can to update it. I'm assuming you mean can I update it? Oh, you can't be asked to update it. Gotcha. Sorry, chat's getting muddled a bit there. There's the build. 9 times VMA. I made VMA run an hour ago and made leaderboards. Nice. He did indeed. Mike the Liar was actually on the stream in the chat when he completed his VMA the first time a few days ago. And now he's smashing the crap out of it. And getting crazy loot. Got to start somewhere. You're getting scores already. Okay, we're back. Don't know what happened there. But it's fixed anyway, so whatever. And no, that was actually really, really good. As you can tell, David is a little experienced. But he's on a DK healer with 190 CPs, I think. And nobody died. Where is it? Crypto Farts 2, I believe. I was almost crying a couple of days ago, and now I can crown VMA leaderboard. Exactly. First score was 116, now I get 514 constantly. See, practice. Preposterous mackerel. Best race for tanking. No such thing as best, but some very strong ones are, of course, Imperial, Nord, Orc, and Argonian. All because they have passives that support or health or stamina or sustain. My score will improve, definitely will. On my crafter, David, I didn't get killed. Well done. Yes. I hear Khajiit is great for tank and meow. You can use anything you want, but they certainly don't have any health or stam bonuses if you want to go down that route. Why is this not working? It's 2. I think you missed the point, Gustav. You can tank with anything. Baz is on high health. My Mortal Warrior is getting chunky, level 22 and 50k health. Get in. Very good, Baz. Everyone's what is BIS? There's no such thing as BIS. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. We are currently doing the pledges. I don't know if Baz needs a no def on this one. I don't think so. Did on Fungal, but we did it, which is awesome. Did I get David CPs right? How many have you got? 189? Hang on, let me kill this first, then I'll check. Oh, my bags are so full. So you said you get VMA rewards, what kind? Weapons, jewelry, and armor. So I forgot to tell you, I'm Vez. Vez, how you doing, you troll? Haven't seen you for a long time. Welcome to the stream. You changed your name again, that's why it's confusing. Hold up, don't kill me. Don't sell my old stuff. Need to keep that. No, don't keep selling the Deathwind stuff. That's for later. Divine's heavy. I'm not going to use it. I'll decon it later. Do. Dump it. Got no death earlier. All good. Awesome. So we can just go nuts. Zoe's bags are full in other breaking news. Can you wait till tomorrow? I'll message you. Oh, you're talking about something else. Had a big project in my school. Had to focus on that mainly. No worries, dude. Welcome back, of course. He's an orc. I made him as tall and as buff as possible to let the group know I'm the opposite of a PvP Nightblade. Big chunky orc. I don't need the ship button anymore, do I? Stay in or out. Stuck in a ring here. There you go. Mike Delay can craft this. Oh, we can't craft the stuff. Sorry, my bad. I read that wrong. Someone in my guild chat just said, how do you get poultry off a bantam gua? Everything must taste like chicken. Oh, my food ran out. Perfect. Gotta make the group feel protected. Of course, big chunky tank. Makes perfect sense. What's your highest PvP rank? I have no idea. Priscilla, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. You have to watch these Ogrims, because if you don't kill them quick enough, two little dudes pop out from underneath them. And one of them will give you a nasty uppercut across the room. How good is circle protection? 8% reduction to incoming damage for everyone standing in it. Pretty strong. If you can sustain with it, because it's quite expensive. Do you want me to look for you? What traits are you after? Oh, you guys are trading. Never mind. Take my first VSO yesterday. Nice! How'd you get on? Oh, as the tank? Just to confirm that you were tanking it as the tank. Who's in the cocoon? Stick boy's dead. No. Dizzy, how you doing? Get out of the cocoon. Who's after, me or you? You. Horrible, never again. It was fine tank on Azara and the last boss. Which ones did you hate? The Manticora? You got to time your taunts on that one. Reapply it just before it's about to run out. Otherwise, if you overcast it, she enrages and runs around the room. Popcorn's fun though on the tank. Oh, the ads. Yes, yes, there's a lot of controlling to do there. No worries. Mad Cray, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. What are you trying to set yourself up with, RM? Better was this morning, too much beer and cake. There you go. Ninjas always have too much beer and cake. It's there to abuse. Did 84,173 damage with my bear. Good! Bear hits like a steam train and he benefits from off balance as well because it's a light and heavy attack thrower. So if something's off balance and your bear does a full heavy, that will hurt, especially if they're low health. You look left. Skills are sharp today. Yep, yep. Of course I'm looking left. That's where the chat is on my other screen. I was just chilling right now. Finally completed my goal. Two-faced snake jewelry just now. Congratulations! Did you get the congratulations button out? Yes! You're welcome. So pets count as players. Will that change? No idea. They do take certain negative effects that make other people get blown up. It's fine, I don't even know the group is going to survive. What are you doing? You're in a dungeon. Previous tank for Fungal 2 kept running towards me when we were connected and I died every fucking time. Not good. You gotta split up when that happens. Well, you know that, but your tank should know also. Or just scream at them until they do it. Watch out for this one, he uppercuts you. Oh, you kicked him? There you go, RM will tank it for you. Make you better gear, but it's past 1 AM here. I'll make it tomorrow if you don't have it by then when I get on. Fair enough, you got lots of people trying to make your stuff. Bags are full, wounded. Hey, I got a merchant. Oops. Yeah, the pets could tank it. I've seen a warden bear tank the warrior in Hellra. Heavy attack. He didn't even struggle. The bear was just immortal. Thinks the video is really good. You're welcome. Thank you very much for watching. Is there any way to do that? Not on purpose, no. They don't have an actual taunt, but they do gain aggro. Mortal Warrior doesn't need Vigor. Nope, definitely doesn't need it. Just Dragon Blood. So on Julius and Magnus, what's Dave? So there you go, you're getting your gear made right there. Nice. This stream is best. I can't say anything to that because you know I don't believe in the term. But it's a compliment at the same time, I think. Tough call. I'll get back to you on that one. The stream is born in a stable, like the rest of the sheep. I don't think it is. It's not. Do you remember what jewelry she was wearing? Shit, wrong bar. Which one? Because I've got muddled. How do I level support? PvP. Need to go to Cyrodiil and get AP. Alliance points. Can I have one resto and one fire? Nice. What are you doing, RM? Ooh, got me. Oh, the magic sork. Yeah, it's in the video. Natural, spider corpus, or a combination of the two. Looking left is not best though, Xynode. Indeed. Leveling Magpie gonna go off heal and DPS. Ah, very good, very good. No worries, you're welcome. Don't need magic, don't need that. Don't need that or that. No chests. Otherwise you would be there. The player literally looks like like a running 10p coin. She is so silvery. What did you do to your character? Oh, you've gone that way. Magpie is so much fun. I can play multiple roles. It's awesome. They are indeed. You can go tank, DPS and heal, in a dungeon at least, all at the same time quite successfully, with balanced stats. Pennies! That's the currency he's talking about. The British kind. Pounds and pennies. Might have dyed her full outfit silver. Whoops! Don't use your ulties. 6 o'clock is mine, I'm calling it. 6, 12, 3 and 9. All heavy sack. After the ads. Both Skaven, 5 Master, I've taken 2 Grofdar, good on a Mag Templar, both bars got staffs with VMA staff and dual wield do better. Oh, or would a VMA staff and dual wield. I wouldn't use dual wield on a Mag anything at the moment. Based on the fact you've got a lot of passes for the Destro skill line that you don't want to miss out on. But it's up to you. I'm off to PvP, wish me luck. Good luck, man. It's horrible. Six o'clock is mine. Who missing? Bazatron. This boss is very simple for anyone that doesn't know. She will hold you in the air, and the reason we sit like in a clock face, 12, 3, 6, and 9, is because she'll put an AoE on the ground, and you need to go to your side and avoid it. If two of them stack up together, you're dead. So you give each other some room. Not that one. That one does hurt, but it's not the one I'm talking about. Oh shit, didn't fire. Now look behind you. That one on the floor over there, I do not want to land on. They mustn't overlap. Well, with you in it anyway. Shit. Where's the bodies? Where are the bodies? Look behind you, look to your direction. I'm safe, but I'm running anyway. No death. This is gonna hurt, but never mind. Stig got wrecked again, whoops. Look behind you, look for the other area. I mustn't dodge roll in that one. I've got to go in the gaps. Where is he? Stig boy. I don't see where David's body is. Oh, there you are. Stig's got him. Good, good. Snooky says, "This your Nightblade or DK?" It's a DK. This one, version 2 of dungeons, have a different mechanic most of the time. Not all the time, but most of the time. That means you have to follow a rule to get hard mode done, rather than just press a scroll. This is one of those dungeons. If you have 4 ads left at the end, when the boss comes back to this sword, and then you kill him, you'll get hard mode complete. If you kill the ads, or you have less than 4 when he reaches for the sword, it won't count. So if you overburn it, you'll fail it. Don't have to dance around, just stay out of the circles and you're all good. That one does hurt. And we have to go easy on the damage. I'm using DPS, but tanking is kind of fun. Yep, yep. See these ghosts here? We need to keep 4 of them alive. And we're pushing our damage a little bit too much at the minute, so we have to slow down a bit. We'll wait until the next 2 ads spawn, then we'll start burning him. Oh, you're in full creep on the tank? Nice. Where's the other ads? Here they come. So Baz will take them and run off, and then we give the boss some trouble. And of course he moves. Get him, Stig. You notice I put my caltrops quite a long way away, but they still clip him. That's because I don't want him to hit the ghosts. Now, this is where it counts. If you have the 4 ghosts while he picks his sword up, hard mode will be complete as long as you pass it. Although it's a bit buggy, sometimes if you take the synergy to protect yourself, you still die, which is dumb. You have to push him through the shield phase so that he releases our friend. When Stig was in the air then, the boss had a shield on him that we have to burn through, and he has to take a synergy so he doesn't die. Ta-da! Bow of the Lich, why do you exist? Good job! Hard mode complete. Synergy worked. Yeah, I know, right? It's not a no death run, and the synergy worked. If it was a no death run, it would have failed. Every single time. Stupid game. Folk with normal because we need to be on comms for that one, otherwise it's a royal pain in the ass. To find a dungeon, find a specific. Vet version 2 dungeons can be so rough sometimes. Yes, they have a lot more mechanics than version 1. They used to be vet dungeons, and the version 1 used to be considered normal dungeon. There was no difficulty changing. It was just normal was 1 and vet was 2. But in 1 Tamriel they changed it and they put a vet and normal of everything. So that's why 2 is normally harder. Paladin of Light, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I swear the bulls are just as hard as the bosses. They are. They hit really, really hard. If you don't block, it's a one shot, even on normal. I think David's got the quest. Possibly. Unless he's done it. He might have already done it. Looks like he has.
Winning. I love winnings. Drinks all around.
Paladin of Light, thank you very much for subscribing. Captain Jack is on the run. Welcome aboard. And he just did another 100k damage to our current Dragonborn, Mr. David Taylor. He is on 2.3 million health. If you kill him, you become him. David, are you scared? 700k down. Am I using the Hollow Jack motifs? Me? No. Had them all last year. Vendor fodder, that's what that is. I put it in the guild bank or I flog it to the merchant. I'm stuck. No sir, may I have another? Mr. David Taylor is not scared. Current Dragonborn is fearless. This boss is pretty simple. Once all the ads are out of the way. Just puts up a big siege shield and loads of damage comes in from the sides. Just stay in the shield. The hardest non-DLC dungeon, I'd personally say City of Ash 2 or Darkshade 2. The poison Darkshade kills me every time. Depends on your group, really. Darkshade used to be really tough a long time ago. That particular part of it is pretty rough. City of Ash, maybe City of Ash. Blackheart Haven can be a pain in the ass if the group's fairly new and not used to the mechanics of it, because you can get the healer turned into a skeleton and then you can't heal. So that one, in fact, even when vet dungeons and normal dungeon difficulty wasn't a thing, when one was normal, one was vet. Excuse me. Blackheart Haven was a normal dungeon, and even then it was hard. So what happens if I take an Elder Scroll? Nothing. No, that's false. You get bonuses to your team or to your alliance if you deposit it your end of the map. But as far as achievements are concerned, there is no achievement for taking those scrolls, which I was a little bit disappointed about when I ran from the Ebonheart base all the way back to Ulmo Dominion on foot. Uh-oh. I don't really need much AoE stuff in here, protection wise, so I'm going to go Steel Tornado because it'll be quicker. Scrolls are too heavy for the poor horse, yep. We've had to scroll. What? And they do that anyway. PvP is pretty mean. It is, yeah. It's also really annoying when you kill an Emperor on the wrong character. You want it on your main. Whoa, that hurt. Oh, we tried to whip. That hurt. You must be very fast for the scroll. Or, you got to have a lot of backup. And a lot of patience, because it's quite boring. Shit, I'm full again. Come here, merchant. So... Why am I always full? Iron Blood Impen, I'll keep those. No, I won't. I don't want it for PvP. Maybe, actually. Change my mind. Dump that, dump that. I was going to decon the majority of this, but I got no chance. Can't hold the stuff in my bags. You'll run with your legs. Yep. Gonna need a cheater for those scrolls. You can use rapids. You just nearly had to wipe on the final boss, but rezzed everyone. You're using the warrior or something similar. Can't kill me, man, even if they tried. Nice! Someone in the group got infused spider cott's lightning stuff and gave it to me. Nice! Good stuff. You got killed. You can actually build for that. You can put on a couple of speed bonus sets and you can put rapids on and all that kind of stuff. You can use Fjord. Is it Fjord? You pronounce it that way. And Jailbreaker and mix it all up and put rapids on as well and go really super fast. But then if you get all the way to the scroll, you go to pick it up and someone else picks it up instead. You are standing there with a build that is no good. There's nothing you can do now. But like 80 people. Yep, that will happen. They can see you on the map when you pick it up. Orc, Stam Orc. Stam Sork even. This one's very simple. Burn these down really fast. Dun, dun, dun. Don't get stuck in that. Pick up this. Oh, you've got it. Baz got that one. Pick up this off the floor and go and deposit it in one of these. If you don't do it quick enough, they'll get back up and they'll enrage and then they'll kill you. Once they're all deposited and all the bosses are down, don't overlap these. Then he spawns until 50% health and then you rinse repeat. They spawn where they last stood though, so that's why those two are together. Mine. 8 people, that's some serious gang passion. Yeah, you got slightly jumped. Can't pick it up. Oh, you've got it, fair. So I'm going to run precise stuff because I'm running necro, so no crit. Roughly how much damage am I missing out on not sharpened? Depends on the debuffs on the target. And it really depends on your overall build. There's a lot of things to consider. CP, skills, and very much passives as well. Your overall gear setup, your rotation, what buffs you have applied or what you don't have applied, depending on whether you're solo or with a group. There's lots of different variables to be applied to that as far as a straight answer goes. Nickelodeon down Slambrius does me well. It's at 55 crit, there you go. He can probably answer you. If you're using exactly the same setup. If you're not, can't answer that question. Oi! Also depends on how many CPs you have, not just the way they're distributed. Oh, thought I picked it up. Clearly not. I still think he sounds like the cat from Inspector Gadget. Got achievement for cleansing. Yeah, you do get an achievement for that. %67% crit, which is honestly a bit overkill. I don't even use a precise stuff. Nice. It's not overkill if you focus on crit damage. It's actually a pretty good amount. But also depends on the rest of your base stats as well. Oh, you're at 64 with a spell crit pod. Nice, that's very good. Should probably put my merchant away. She's getting a little bit in your face. I have 70% crit right now. Nice. With no buffs, no pots. Have you got passives on that give you that? Is it even possible to have 100% crit? Yes, it is. You can go over 100 actually, but there's no point. I have 48.6. I don't know where I'm going wrong. That's difficult to say. I don't know what the hell you're using. Flat out, I have no answer for you. What are you using? Oh, gotcha. I see what you mean. Oh, shit. You really don't know what he's... You are joking. I don't know what you have on. You might have something missing. Do you have all your passives? Are you using the same skills in the same order or in the same place in terms of which bar they belong on? Do you have your CPs distributed correctly so that you get the bonus to it? Because there's a spell crit bonus to take advantage of. Oh, come on. I feel like Zai has 100% crit gameplay hidden. He answered that too quickly. I tried it. There's no point, but I tried it. Elongate or traits different Mundustone maybe. That's true. Different Mundustone. Ooh, that's quite nice. That's very nice. Keeping that. Beastie is not gonna be happy. GG meow. Yep. One Mundustone you got, Josh. You're 12% short, so either you don't have points in the elemental defender, elemental expert tree, which I forget what it's called. Let me check. I muddle these up. This one, apprentice. If you haven't got 30 points in there, that's where your crit bonus is gone. If you're not using it in a light, there's crit bonus gone. If you are not using the thief, which you say you are, then crit bonus is gone. Something is not right. Or maybe you don't have 5 light on, which you should have. It should be 6 actually. Or maybe you're missing some passives, which give you more crit. Iron shield, nope. No shield. I got some Droga's Rest armor. I did get a staff. You saw that staff, that's why you called it. It's a lightning staff there. In my first vet dungeon, I would have liked it better if the other 3 people knew what the heck they were doing, not just me and one other. Well, at least you got it done. He's using the easy sork, Mike Delia, I think, or says he's using it, but it sounds like he's missing some stuff. Trying to nail what that is. Let me see what armor I got, David. I'm pretty sure I got some of that armor. I might have sold it. If I did, I'll just get it back off the merchant. Nah, with 160 CPs, he should still be able to get that crit bonus. No. I'm pretty sure I had a belt. Do you need a belt? That's on the merchant. I'll pick that back up so you can have it. No feet or anything. Definitely had a belt. Hold on. I did have a belt. There you go. An imprecise staff with liver? What's a liver stone? Take it, take it, take it. Also, Gustav, you're using a completely different setup. So, you're going to get different results. As you saw, it's better to explain his build. I can, if you have the right questions. Just watch your Immortal Warrior video. It's insane, but definitely just going to stick with what I have. Fair enough. Bat phone, Loverstone, yeah, of course, the penetration one. You probably will do a little more damage on your own with that because you are pushing some serious debuffing as far as the resists go. You have a light armor passives, Destro passives. and a stone that contributes to it as well. You're basically got two-fanged penetration on a magicka with that stone, as long as you're all divines anyway. Like 4.1k penetration, something like that. 4.1, 4.2, quite a lot. Let's hand these in. Better with Necro, Mr. Long Name, my crit will die away, though so must stay thief. Not necessarily. What armor sets are you wearing, please? I love your DK build for easy DK Swamp Raider and Hundred's Rage. Love the damage. Thank you very much, Awesome Blade. And of course, welcome to the stream. This particular build is the infused one, which is kind of the next stage. It's very specific, but if you're getting used to the newer DK, you can then push forward towards this one if you want. Light blue enemy damage. Here is look. Oh yeah, they're really good. Much better than they were before. Red's really hard to see in lava places or fire areas, so the blue is really nice. You got to thank Beastie for that one. Want the knife? Already have 4. Yes. Sure, why not? Whoops. Pretty sure I got one in the bank as well. Maybe on me, actually. Sword on me. Nope, I'll take the dagger. So I have a question. What is your question, Josh? Very important. Uh-oh, here we go. Kieran, does the passive that increase damage to your enemies under 25% in dual wield apply to heavies, attacks, or just abilities? Heavy attacks and light attacks as well, yes. He didn't trade me. Can we have a Go Ninja button? There you go. Thank you. Easy. Sword is easy though. Crit is just there. Damage, excuse me, is easy because no complicated rotations. Whereas the sustain issues, oh, the pan's too fucking hot. Indeed, you have everything: single target damage, AOE damage, your own buffs, your own skills, lots of sustain, and you utilize all of that at once. And your damage is mostly caused by your primary damage type, which is light and heavies. Everything's there you need, and you don't have to be complicated about it. You could just put on the correct skills and passives and it's all done for you. You even execute for free if you're not far enough Mage's Wrath, because lightning damage executes at low health. If fine things happen, I don't want to heal a dungeon without comms and or people who know what to do for a while. Oh, is that bad? Fat Donkey, how you doing? Are there any good support abilities for a tank to put on the bar so the 10% recovery passive can be used? What do you mean? What are you short of? Because if your bars are all full, it depends what you're missing. What have you got on there at the moment, and what class are you using as well? 10% recovery passive can be used. Are you talking vampire or are you talking... Oh, no. Support ability, I see. Excuse me, completely misread that. Yeah, you can use barrier, I guess, but I wouldn't use it because I normally have the block ulti on the front bar. You can put a purge on there if you want. That'll give you the 10%. That's pretty much it. Or guard. Guard you can put on. Excuse me. So you got these. Yeah, that's an ultimate, which gives everyone a shield. You got purge, which cleanses stuff, and you've also got guard. You could use any of those. But not at the expense of your skills. Make sure that you can definitely sacrifice a slot. Christina will be there to help next time. I got more knowledge of every dungeon except for Falkreath and Bloodroot. Fair enough. Do you really need the recovery fat? Because if you don't, then you don't need to slot anything. Unless, of course, you need to use the skill specifically. Don't force yourself to get a skill on the bar that you're not going to use. Gonna watch your simpler build video. Nice! Thank you very much, Ryder. It wasn't fun, let's leave it at that. I enjoy not dying because of the tether in Fungal Grotto 2 the most. Would it be okay in VCast if I use Purge when in the Catacombs? In the Catacombs, get the light and use it to get to where you need to get to. You Purge on the boss. Is Red Guard better than an Imperial for DK stamina? Personal preference. I prefer the Imperial. They both do exactly the same amount of damage, but the Imperial has more health. Red Guard can sustain better. Every few seconds you get health, stamina back, whereas the Imperial gets health back instead, if you're lucky. But I don't really struggle with sustain anyway, so it's up to you. If you can sustain, then I would go Imperial. Same damage, more health, less squishy. And of course my bags are full. Dump that. Dump that. Just opened some left over Plunder Skulls and got a Spectre Mask. Does anyone need it? No, I don't, but that was really lucky. So I was watching a build video and I'm using the same gear, but its heavy attack hit for 15 and mine hit for 12 to 13. Is that from being 660 or am I missing something? That's a... I don't know. I can't see your screen or what you're doing. 2k, that's a penetration difference maybe. If not, maybe a spell damage difference. Depends what you're using or how close you are to the actual build itself. Just open, read that? And they sprint at you with the with the chain. Yeah, of course. They run at you to try and save them. Finally remember to send you a message for a guild invite. Awesome. Good. That means I'll get you in. Which server are you on, Scully? Also have one spare if anyone needs it. Those masks are going free, I think. They've gone cheaper as well on the market. Really dropped over the last day or so. In fact, let's decon that. Oh, the NA7, nice. I will invite you after the stream. Because I'm on their EU at the moment. Yeah, that's true. You don't need to be near the tank to heal if you're a warden. Stay at the back. Does your game look exactly like your stream, or what? Because I play on Xbox One and it looks shit. And this shit looks better. Yes, it looks exactly like this. I have it streaming in the highest quality I possibly can. Although it looks a little better on the TV. Because at the moment it's going through a monitor. Okay, let's try again. Divines, Vulcan, Scoria, or Divines, Heavy, Doma House. Nope. Crappy Lord Warden. Ooh. Use AoE and usually the tank is in them. I will give it to you to do sometimes need to be near them. It depends. If it's a warden, Josh, and you're using the mushrooms, you need to be at the back because it fans out. It's a different type of heal. What type of PS4 are you playing on, and are you on a TV or monitor? When I play it without the stream, I play it on the TV. It's a PS4 Pro, but when I'm streaming, I stream it through my computer on a monitor, and then I have you guys on the other monitor on my left. So if I die and people put hashtag don't look left, it means I was looking at the chat and I died trying to read, which happens a lot. It's a Templar. Who's a Templar? You look like you're both talking about two different characters. One of you's a Templar healer, one of you's a Warden Templar healer, and you're both getting muddled up. Lord Warden does really want me. I keep getting that stupid shoulder and I really don't want it. Saying your name, but the stream looks less like the get. What? Looks like this is the game itself. My eyes are square. I don't know. Xbox can't be that bad. Is it really that bad? When you change trait, can you change it as many times as you want? Yes, you can, but it's going to get expensive. Josh is Templar healer. Yeah, I know. There was a crossover in conversation there. But the differences between them. Oh, I see. Yeah, you do need to be closer. Hard getting a job with that name, just curious. Oh wow. Probably. That's a name I'm not saying out loud. Ah, decon stuff. Where'd Stig go? Did he leave? I didn't see the chat. Oh, he did. See that, Stig? Thank you very much for watching, and of course beer and cake in the chat for Mr. David Taylor, our current Dragonborn, Bob and Weaving up there. Stig Boy and Bats, thank you very much for joining the pledges, hugely appreciated. I have no idea what's going on now. Let me decon my stuff I don't need. Not that, that's going in the bank. Ninja Cake, nice. Divines don't want it. Shoulder don't want that. I do have the Warden Healer though, if that makes you any happier. Matt will be very happy. I'm a Templar Healer and I'm not shit. Not you! He's on about Josh, he's giving him shit. He's a secret agent. The name's... Wow.
I love winnings.
I am not saying it out loud. You can all read it, you know what it says. Thank you very much for subscribing. Captain Jack is of course on the run. David Taylor just took another 100,000 damage. Dragonborn, if he dies, you become the Dragonborn if you kill it. David, are you scared? You're nearly 2 million health. How do you feel? He's taking a non-meta DK healer with only 184 CPs. What, and succeeding very, very, very well. I mean, you didn't even struggle. We did a no death on Fungal 2, and then the other two dungeons were a piece of cake. David is not scared about being almost 2 million health. We have a fearless Dragonborn. I'm sure I've got 2 of those. Obviously not. Go on, someone take down the Dragonborn. But respond to your Xbox quality comment, bro, if you look. Oh, I see. Decon. Got one of those in the bank already. As soon as that trait change comes in, I'm going to dump so much stuff. I'm keeping that. No, I'm not. Dumping that. Dumping that. Well, really, who would spend $100 to Dragonborn? Certainly no one in this chat. It's a little bit more than that. That would be close. That would be ninja moment, that would. There's a lot of ninjas watching, ready to snipe it. See? 110, yeah, indeed. Odds would have been nice, just saying. I think he's got to get Undaunted for that, actually. Which that would have helped quite a lot in there for. Because you got a no death run and possibly a speed run, so you should have got a shit ton of Undaunted for that. Dump this. Well, I've got 2 of those. I don't need 2 of them. Especially not a training one. Or an infuriating one. Yeah, I think you have, what, Undaunted 3, possibly 4 now. After that. Ebon Bow, goodbye. Orbs are born in a stable. Fair enough. I really don't want that, but I'm curious on one of the other builds if I could probably utilize it or not. I think I can. Just got to 5. I can get him now. Nice! There you go. Called it. He's got him. That can go in the bank too. Where's the belt? There it is. Awesome advice and awesome stream. Scaly Blue, thank you very, very much indeed. Get some beer and cake in that chat. Dragonborn is going to be here in a second. Captain Jack is a little bit late. For some reason on Super Chat, he's delayed. There he is.
Drinks all around.
David, 1.8 million left. Thank you very, very much indeed. Beer and cake, and that is one of our official ninjas too. I'll show you later. NA server. More beer, more cake. Hit him now. 1.8 mil. David, are you scared? Is the Dragonborn scared? Does he fear death? I don't think he does. Keeping those. Dumping those. Pretty sure I already had. I do have that already. Goodbye. Heavy and an infused. Sorry, and it divines and an infused. I don't even like it, to be honest. Maybe I'll dump it later. David's fearless attitude is bliss. I'm sure I had some more heavy armor to deconstruct. Doesn't look like it. Excuse me. No fear, for every time I am killed, 2 more will rise to take my place. Buffett, goodbye. Impen? No. Don't want that. Hail Hydra. Yep, yep. He's going to live again. He did last time. I mean, I think he's been... It's got to be 8 times, isn't it? You've got to have been Dragonborn 8 times. And you killed yourself to stay alive once as well. That was hilarious. No, I think I'm done with the decon and I can't be Can't possibly have anything more to squash. Guild bank, not store. Like a little 10p coin in Elden Root. Is it because you painted yourself silver, Josh? Bank, bank, bank. And that. Create Luffy has invited you to a duel. Luffy, how the hell you doing? I'm not dueling you. You got Emperor as well, nice. Nothing against David as Dragonborn. Donation goes towards a great teacher and player. Thank you very much indeed. I think I've killed myself at least 3 times, but yes, 7 times Dragonborn. There you go. Yes it is, Si. Yes it is. Okay. Josh has been screaming over there for ages for us to go and see how he looks like a shiny 10p coin. Worms Battleground this month on PS Plus. Goodbye ESO. No way! Getting that! One thing I absolutely hate about ESO is the butt flapping of 99% of gear. Where's Josh? Otherwise he's never going to stop. I think it's because people are too scared to try. There's nothing wrong with their stuff. It's just people are too scared to try it out. Because other people have a go at them for doing so. Where the hell is he? There he is. Oh, you're jumping around. Stay still. What the f... Let me switch weapons. I can't see a bloody thing. You do look like a shiny 10p coin. You're right. You look like... You're made of... tin. Tin Man. Awesome. There you go. Now you can be happy. I showed everyone what you look like. Journal quests. Did I finish all of these earlier? No, not all of them. Spy by Wizard of Oz, you think? Can't get those anymore. Already done them today. Yeah, Worms Battlegrounds. So if you've got PS Plus, go get it. Haven't played that for a long time. See if we've got anything else to put in the bank. Probably not. I can't get rid of this stuff in my bags. Those will sell later when you're not looking. No. We've got time for one more dungeon. Where's Christina or Matt? In fact, whoever speaks up first. Whichever one of you. Oh, MK. Hello. Would you ever make a mag blade? Got one. Haven't finished it yet though. Awesome. Social, guilds, ninjas, roster. Invite. No, Sork's fine. We'll just do a random dungeon. I'll do one before I go. If Bob and Baz are up for that is. Social, group. Should we surprise them with something random? Actually, we better not, because we're probably going to get an awful DLC one. So, you guys pick one. Between you, pick a dungeon. Quick update on that bear. It was chilling by the river when me and some mates went roaming. What the hell? MK, how you doing? I see you in Gratwood. Welcome to the stream. We're nearly done, actually. We're going to do one more dungeon before we go. VCOS? No, not without comms. Pain in the ass. I'm not on comms. I'm talking to you guys instead. One times dungeon. Pick one. City of Ash 1 is a vote. Pick one. Got the twerps in bed, so if anybody wants to do anything, let me know. Just about to do one more dungeon before I go. Matt, you were very, very close to jumping in then, but I think Christina got, well, she did get in there first. VCOS is not bad if you follow the mechanics. Cheers, Josh. Let me know what your channel is. I'll come watch. Stig is such a good tank. Yes, he is. VCOS with all PvP characters. I'm going to decline that one. No. Spindle 1. Okay. So Bob gets to decide and vote. Spindle 1 or City of Ash. Good night, everyone. See you in the next stream. Kimmy, thank you very much for watching. See you again soon. Bit and cake in the chat for anybody who enters or leaves. You guys know the rules. Yeah, I know. Flip a coin. Flip Josh. Thoughts on the Warden? Awesome. Very good all-rounders. Solid buffers as well. Spindle's fast. Let's do it. Dungeon Finder. Specific. Spindle 1. Baz is after the helmet. Vance, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Warden is born in the stable. Do you have some builds for the Warden set up? I have a tank one on the channel. I don't have a link for it, but it's on the channel. That needs to be updated actually in the next week or so. Stamina and magical ones I do have in the works, but they're not going to be released just yet. Oh, you need the hard mode achievement? No way. Let's do it. Oh shit, I'm running out of potions. I'm going to have to use my Maelstrom potions instead. Ah, there you go. It is on the website. Thank you very much, Matt. So if you go on the website, highlight builds, look under Warden, and you'll see the tank build right there. It's still valid, but I will be updating it for Clockwork City once we get it on console, of course. Sork shield stack and PVE tanks a thing. You can do, yeah. You can. Especially seeing as you can use ice staff to block with. Speed and no def too. Okay, just let me switch out then. If you want no def run. Actually, no, we've got a healer. I don't need to switch anything. Let's go. Speed run's easy. No def run depends on the last boss. Baz is trying to get all his mega achievements. What is pot you're using at the moment? I usually use the crit ones, crit and brutality, but at the moment I'm a bit low on them, so I'm going to use them towards the end of the dungeon instead. The ones I'm using at the moment are major brutality and speed. I use them for Maelstrom because I don't generally use vicious or fitting in Maelstrom, so they help. I was going to make some more potions before I came in here, so I had plenty of these, but I failed, so I'll bring these instead. There's no crit on them, of course, but it will do while I'm running the majority of the dungeon. Bloody poison injection keeps getting stuck lately. Baz is going for it. He's on a mission. Is dual wield VMA daggers what you have for a DK or Nightblade? I'm using dual wield, 1 dagger, 1 axe on the DK. We're planning to try and get a new skin for Clockwork. Probably. Lots of stuff to do though. Very metallic. Yes, it's silver. Yeah, both of them are VMA. It's on the build, Mike. In the video. And on the website. Ninja loot. One more question in VMHS. Are you guaranteed to get an axe and dagger together in one loot? No, you could get 2 axes, or you could get 2 daggers, or you could get 1 of each. But you will get 2 dual wield, yes. Awesome. Oh, you're farming VMA as well now, so you can get the weapons. New skin, I need VMod, Josh. Yep. They're not going to go away though. There's plenty of stuff in the game to do. It's not like do it now or you'll never get it done. That's bull. People are too scared to get some other stuff done in the meantime. It's always that rush to get it finished. You don't have to rush it. The game's not going anywhere. There's plenty of content now and there's plenty coming as well. CP, you start second character, it doesn't matter. No, it doesn't matter, but the more CPs you have, obviously, the more beneficial that will be long term to all your characters. So if you like the one you've got now, grind it to the end, get the quest done, get the content done, all the rest of it, and then start making loads of new characters, and they'll all be max CP once you get there. But it's up to you. Chest. Great to know my chances of getting them are even lower since they can drop 2 daggers. They can. I did get 2 daggers the other day actually. Second character have higher CP, does it update for the first one? Yes, they're account wide. I tried to fire off my ulti there, it didn't work. There we go. Off to VMA, fudge it. Josh is going for the weapons. He's in farm mode. Chest there. Got stuck in animation there. Veteran Corrupted Slayer. That just goes to show how much time I spent in dungeons on the Sork after 1 Tamriel. I forget Vaz has got chains. What round do you want, Josh? When you make a new character, if you have a main on 170 and level 50, the second one will be 50 with 170 CP. Correct. They carry over. This boss is a bit tricky. Basically, if you spread out and you all got different corners, when she looks at you, dodge roll, because she's going to throw that nasty poison shit at you. And it hurts. I'm having this corner over here. But don't get too close to her because she's got a nasty, nasty AoE. Did we press hard mode? Assuming we did. Dodge roll. There you go. Nice and easy. You did press it. Cool. Dodge roll. Oh, she got me. Oh, no, you didn't. Bloody poison injection is not firing. That's really annoying. No, you don't. Went into the path of the bubble then. I needed the stamina. What's your opinion on green packs? Whoop, hang on. Wait till the boss is done. We'll go for no death. It's a good set, but if you're a vampire, I wouldn't really bother with it because you're going to have recovery bonuses on there that you're not going to use because you have shit recovery on your health. That is what I mean. Yes! Are you on 7 still? Yeah, 7's awful. Not because of its difficulty, but because of the bloody mushrooms. I leveled my Steam DK the other day. Any idea what to use? Yes, of course. If you're new to the DK, which sounds like you are, that one there. Yeah, sell it, Matt. If you're not new to the DK and you want to go a little more advanced, you got access to maelstrom weapons, all that kind of stuff, then you can use this one. Fuck it, let's do City of Ash. That was quick and easy. Let me make some potions first, though. Oh, you can all hear me anyway. Let me travel to my house real quick. Social, nope. Collections, housing, my other house. Go make some pots. I don't need too many. I need 20 or so would do it. I think Christina's after some Sunder Flame stuff. I don't recall which. Possibly jewelry or something. No death run for Baz. How good is that? Beer and cake in the chat for everyone in that group. Thank you very much indeed. Baz is a happy man. No, you're good. Both of those links will help you. The first one for a newer DK. The second for a more advanced. Christina's after Sunderflame, jewelry, and an axe. Let's see if we can sort that out. Potions real quick. Ninja cake, there it is. By axe I mean dagger. Okay. Please don't give me an axe. I won't. It would be cool if you could sell your house and get gold back. Yeah, I'd have 1 million gold if I could do that. What would be good is if you can click on someone's name and look at their list of houses and choose which one to visit. Rather than putting all your effort into one house, then getting a better one or a different one, and then putting all the effort into that and people only ever see one of them. You should have a list that drops down. Also, if you press on the door to the outside of the house, you get to see a list of friends who has that house, or you can go into the regular one or your version of it. Wouldn't hurt. They do it in other games, it is possible. Dungeon Finder specific. City of Ash 1. You could afford a VMOL carry if you did that, Zai. Funny! You could. So real estate market. Yep. There's actually achievements for getting all the houses, or certain categories of houses filled, if you like. Titles for them and everything. It's expensive though to get all those houses. Yes, it is. Let me see where they are. Oh, journal, achievements, housing. Yes. Look, you have to have all of these houses to get this achievement. Landlord. All these ones. All of them, actually. Oh my god. There's one for all 3 of those. There's a title for getting the 3 big ones. Obtain and enter the Daggerfall Overlook. So you get 1 title for each of the big 3 houses, and then you get 1 for having all of them. Amongst other things. Decorate and achievements, all that kind of stuff. There's loads. If you like that kind of thing. Need a no death run on this, Baz, or we already got it? You don't need it. Oh, good. I won't feel so bad if I die then. Ah, you can do it with a horse. I can't be bothered. Oh, you need one? Sure. Let's see if we can do it. Is the drop rate of the Maelstrom weapons 100% on vet, and do you get 2 dual wield at the same time if they drop? Yes, and yes, you do. 100% chance if it's on vet. Didn't used to be though. Used to be like 50% or so. You didn't used to be able to save your progress. You had to, if you left, you would be starting from the beginning again, and you didn't have a 100% chance of getting the weapons. But now, yes, you do. Have been able to since around 1 Tamriel. Possibly just before, in fact, quite a bit before then. Possibly Thieves Guild. So we're talking like April last year. But the dual wields are dropping in 2s is quite recent. So I was going to have so much fun getting platinum. Fishing and getting Emperor are the 2 that I'm not looking forward to. I probably could have had them by now, but my time is pretty full, taken up by doing all the rest of the stuff. Caltrops didn't fire. Wounded. Baz is going to come running past me on a horse. Nope. Horse isn't working. Oh, that's why. We missed one. This one prevents you from going through the boss door sometimes. Ah, there he goes, look, ninja. Said ninja. Did you find a chest? Nope. Nothing. I tried to take the synergy and nothing happened. Still got an archer. Oh no, it's yours. Must be on the quest. A recipe. I know I've got an old T-bar. I'm going to save it for the next boss. He's only up the ramp there. This one's a little easier. Don't want it. Full anyway. Actually, we should probably decon stuff like that because otherwise I'll eventually run out of stuff. Material wise. Heavy sack. Stand in the middle so I don't get the fire. That time they were a little too close, so I'm not going in there. Easy. No chest. Bloody hell, how many times have I been in here and that's only just popped up? Mind you, I was mostly running on the Sork, to be fair. Burning spell weave. If you guys need any burning spell weave, let me know because I'm picking loads up. I seem to be anyway. Nightbot's trying to break some ice and it's not going anywhere. One down. Nice! Oh, yes. She got one of the pieces. This is who I saved the banner for. Bonus spell with feet again, and I'm not picking those up. It's quiet, people are getting sleepy. Heavy sack. And a chest. Something is wrong with my skills. I can break locks, max skill, and they're just not breaking. Boo, crap. Just concentrating on the game. Do it. Nightbot is always awake. Hard mode. Not sleepy, trying to get Fighters Guild 10. Yeah, that takes a while, depending on what you do. Loads of zombies or dolmens. Shit. Oh, Stick Boy just got the staff. Nice. Beer and cake in the chat for Stig Boy. I saw that. Just popped up in the guild chat. I'm on fire. If you get caught on fire, go into the water, believe it or not, despite how funny it sounds, and you will get put out. You can hear it. See? That's what that smoke is. It's not just there for effect, it does actually work. How can you get Fighters Guild? Oh, get faster Fighters Guild. Kill Undead or Daedra. Dolmens, dungeons with Daedra in it. Bosses that are Daedra or Undead, they all contribute. Where'd he go? Oh. And I'm on fire. Not anymore. No death. Yes. So David just got what? Speedrun, no death, and hard mode all at once. Sunderflame ring. I think you'd be happy with that. No worries, dude. It's not thanks. You didn't carry. You did it yourself. You're the healer. It's freaking awesome. Take this. Time for some toilet quests. Haha. Prophet chasing you around again. Where the hell's the ring? There it is. Beer, cake, everything in the chat for Christina, Baz, and Bob. Sunderflame arm cops. What do you get? Belt as well. I didn't get any weapons of it, so I can't help you with that one, but I definitely did get the ring, and that's already given, so you're good. Sell all this stuff. There's the ninja cake. Matt's got plenty of it. It's gonna be stuck in your head forever. Okie dokie. Sunderflame Maul, what the hell? Two-hander in sharpen. Ouch. Very nice, Baz. Very nice. I need to say congratulations to Stig. Okay, I'm getting the hell out of here. House. How do I get to my house? It's nearly 4 hours in. Trying to go. Well, 15 minutes off of 4 hours anyway. At least you get a lot of skill points for them, the Vestige toilet quests. They are worth it, especially on new characters. It saves you having to farm for sky shards as well. You might still need some, but if you've already got a plan in place of how you're going to build your character, you probably don't. Only reason I'm doing them. There you go. The first one's annoying because you have to follow him all the way down the ramp and it takes forever. Okie dokie. I'm going to dance in my house while the music's playing at the end. Excuse me. So, I'm off for the evening, almost 4 hours in. Thank you all very, very much for watching. Fully appreciate your support. And of course, if you are not subscribing already, please do hit that button. It is free. Leave a like as well on the way out. Don't forget that one. Of course, also, if you want to help support the channel outside of YouTube, there are some links in the description for Patreon, Facebook, Twitter, and of course, XynodeGaming.com, the website with all the builds and written guides and all that kind of stuff. It's all there for you to use. I will be updating the builds when Clockwork City hits the console, which is on the 7th, and the first one will be the Sork. I just completed my first virtual VA with 2 deaths. Nice! Congratulations! Once again, thank you all very, very much for watching, and I will see you again tomorrow at 10 PM. Bye-bye.
brothers on the rise now. Endless celebrations all in my house. Levitating now, I'm super duper fly now. London boy, but DC where I reside now. Put the time in while you always yelling time out. And for quit it, cause I know I'm coming with it. You were sitting, you were wishing I was handling my business. Now I got the ball like Harry Potter playing Quidditch. And my business is humongous, you would think that happens in there. Oh man, I'm all that, yeah, I'm all that. Looking for that whip, yeah, that what you call that. I'ma blow up in the summer, have him yelling fall back. And I've always been ahead like an effing ball cap. Man, I came in the game like, whoa. Got a couple chains on me cause I like gold. They told me I'm the best and I told them I know. Cause when I'm in your town, every ticket I sold. Yeah, they saying I'm the man. Facts, bro. Lot of haters, tell me where they at though. I'm the new pop, all I do is rap though. Want me on your song, throw a couple stacks, yo. Woo! Everybody wanna do the same thing. Yup, that's why we ain't on the same page. Do my own thing, and I maintain. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yeah, I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream.